Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair!
The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, 'cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind, morning show.
Yep, you already know what time it is. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, y'all. This is what we do every Monday through Friday. So that's me all week damn long. If you get a chance, go to YouTube and hit that button on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Subscribe. In case you don't know, I will be taking my time out in the days to come to talk about peace. I think we all need peace in our life. All of the trauma and the trauma, the dramas, baby mamas, baby fathers. We gotta put an end to this negativity. Seriously. So today is a day we're supposed to not spend no money. And I wonder where this beautiful plan came in at. I have no idea. I guess come from the DEI or whatever.
Yeah.
But
It was something that Al Sharpton put into place to pretty much let corporations know that the black dollar does mean something, and we got that power. So today is the day that you are not supposed to buy anything, no gas, no food, no anything.
Well, that's why God made me get gas last night, because I had to get some gas. Well, I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, it's a pro tip. If you treat your gas tank at half as empty, you'll be okay.
Okay.
That means you'll just be filling up every time at half.
Okay. So that's a good note to think about it. You know what I mean? I don't like it. So no, seriously, that Al Sharpton is one of the biggest thieves when it comes to ideas. Because the first person I ever heard say it was Minister Farrakhan when it came down to the Million Man March. Mm-hmm. He said that we should not spend no more than $5 on that day, just to show our strength. He said no money. He said, but if it's necessary, try to spend no more than $5 because he understood about gas.
Right. Definitely no card, though. They said if you do have to buy something, just use cash, but absolutely no cards.
Here's the thing about people. We could do that all day. They know what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. They know Christmas is going to come soon.
Yeah, but that's not until the end of the year. We want to make this impact now.
They know Easter coming up. They know Mother's Day coming up. They're not crazy. They trained us.
Yeah, but that's a whole month before Easter and Mother's Day.
Oh, they're going to starve. Man, listen. All we doing is showing how stupid we really are. Because we should have been did it.
I agree.
And
We go further in numbers, though.
Huh?
We go further in numbers.
Yes, if we under one accord.
Right.
Not spending no money is not under an accord that's going to be effective to where...
It's to pretty much show how effective the black dollar is.
They already know that, but they know we're too stupid to even come together to get our own credit union, to build our own bank, to build our own hospital.
Because they were protesting at the Target in Southfield
For
yesterday.
what?
Because of Target and the DEI situation.
For what? The whole thing is Target Target was dealing with people, period. If your product is good, they will come looking for you. It don't even matter. Why would you want to be someplace you're not welcome?
That's true.
I don't get it. Why would you want to be in some place you're not welcome?
Yeah, but DEI, it helped more than just us. More than just us.
You're right. It helps the LGBT community way more than it helps us. So we got to really think about, what are you fighting for? That'd be the problem with us. What are we really fighting for? We need to be
So
fighting.
you don't think it's necessary?
Our children having books in school is necessary. Us rebuilding libraries is necessary. Us making sure women are getting proper prenatal care is necessary.
Yes.
Making sure homeless people can have a shelter is necessary.
Yes. Outside of just events that are going on.
It's hundreds of other things we should be doing besides this shit.
I agree.
What they did is showing us that we think with our pockets, we lead with our pockets. So all they're gonna do is just cut a little hole in our pockets.
Yeah. Because it was this pastor that was pretty much saying if you can't hold it for 24 hours, then you're not disciplined at all, and they'll be able to, affect you in every capacity.
Tell that pastor not to take no tithes in for a month and see what happened to him. Is he doing it for the Lord?
A little shaky.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. People always be talking shit and they don't get it. Man, when I speak my mind, I'm known to be a little abrupt. And they say, Miles, you sound like you're hating. I'm not hating. I'm just telling you the truth. If we are, in fact, doing so well, we the only ones patting ourselves on the back. Nobody coming to us patting our backs for us. Everybody is looking for, oh, man, that was really, really good. Instead of just doing really, really good things. Shout out to Dr. Calvin T. Man for doing really, really good things.
Yes.
He need to be patted on his back. He need to be shown love and gratitude. Carla, you are on the air. Carla? Okay. I don't like you neither. And I hope you burn in hell. I'm sorry.
Okay, too far.
Too much. LaDonna Sims, good morning. Shizba, good morning.
Good morning, Shizba.
Dorian, good morning.
Good morning, Dorian.
Yeah. So, Shani, from the prospect of the camera, look like me and you were wearing the same colors.
Yeah.
But we're not.
A little shaky, we coordinated.
Coordination. Coordinate. We had to coordinate. But yeah, the DEI, and I heard so many people, Miles, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't. Because I don't understand people want to be somewhere they not
welcome.
Welcome.
But they were doing so good, I feel like, before.
Were they?
I think so.
All I can say is this. We need to build our own complex to sell our own products where our people could come. That's all I can say.
I agree with that.
It doesn't make no sense to where we begging somebody like Target. Stop shopping at Target.
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a boycott of Target, but then it came to buying up all of the DEI products.
This is not the day and the age of a boycott. We need to boycott grocery markets for having healthy sections.
Because the pricing.
I mean, we have healthy sections in grocery market. Shouldn't the grocery market be filled with healthy things?
Say regardless, yeah, because we have the organic side and then the regular side.
We got the bullshit side. We fall for bullshit. We are the bullshit people in the sense. Yeah, we kings and we queens. Hey, grand rising king, grand rising queen. But we be on bullshit. We say that shit, but we do negative movies, negative music, negative. So are we really living like that for real?
So you say that we should be like that all across the board, not just
Yes.
I mean, but you have to start somewhere. So maybe this is
We've been started. This ain't new.
Well, maybe it's effective this time around because more people are on board. I'm not saying it is, going to make a difference, but it might.
This is how you get on board. Cut all your credit cards up.
Yeah.
That's how you get on board. Cut them cards up. Because in certain countries, they don't even have credit. Because credit puts you in debt.
It does. It does. Especially if you don't know how to utilize it properly. It can.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, LaDonna. LaDonna said Grand Rising.
Good morning.
Good morning, LaDonna. And Grand Rising.
Good morning, Richard.
I was just saying this. When we want to talk about, we go on, shout out to LaDonna because she's a beautiful black Nubian queen. When people say, I'm all natural, right? I believe them until, I'm going to do my lashes. Well, then you're not all natural.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. I don't think that there's anything wrong with a person wearing something that enhances them.
I'm not saying that, but don't say you're all natural. Just say, hey, I love being natural, right? But I love my lashes, whatever, you feel me? But don't say, because some people who live like that get offended.
What, naturally they get offended?
I mean, if you talk about you're all natural, then come on,
I mean,
huh?
but I don't understand why it matters that much. If the person is happy in whatever they want to wear and whatever they're in, if they're happy in their skin, then
That's
I don't
fine.
see the problem.
I don't see the problem either.
Yeah,
But what I see the
it's
problem
just
is
expressing
when
themselves, and
when they
people do
lie.
that in different ways.
When they lie. That's what I'm saying.
So if a woman have her own hair and everything like that, she just got some lashes on. She not natural.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying that a person who bragging about being natural, and then they got lashes on, and then, I wear mascara every now and then. You're like, you know what? You're not natural.
Mascara is going over your eyelashes. So that is natural.
Oh. Natural is no cosmetics. That's natural.
I don't know.
I know.
I was gonna say maybe it's different because I don't think mascara is not natural. You put it over your natural lashes.
Okay, foundation. Is that natural?
No.
Okay. All I'm saying is anything that you apply other than soap and water is not natural. Damn. How hard was that?
Okay. If that's how you want to look at it, that's fine.
I mean,
Not
listen,
natural.
I'm not going to leave it up to me. Callers, tell me what's natural. 810-560-0658. LaDonna, please call in.
Yeah,
I want people to know about your
if
shop.
a lady do a little lip and or a lash or something like that, but predominantly she has no makeup on and she has her hair, whatever the case may be, I would consider that more on the natural side of things.
I got you. What up, though, Sean P?
Good morning.
Let's go into the topic of the day. Because I don't have no Gas Station Chronicles. Here we go.
Today is not today.
Oh, here we go. No content. I swear to God, Shanny be living her life through these topics.
I lived through y'all.
I know, that's right. No contact rule. Does it really help? Does it really help you move on?
You got me thinking I'm tripping.
I went to Mountford. Don't worry about it.
Look, okay.
What do you mean by that, Shanny?
So the no contact rule, as we all know, is cutting ties of communication with people that is necessary, whether that is a failed relationship or y'all just decided to move on. That's the best option. So y'all decide to do no contact, or one person decides to do no contact. Like, do you really think that helps you move on?
Yeah. I can move on while I'm right in front of your face and we just broke up. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
If I'm not mentally there, I'm not mentally there.
Okay.
And I've learned that sometimes it's best because you never know how another person may feel. So all of a sudden, just cutting ties.
So do you think that the no contact rule
ladies,
should
you
be
can get
something?
snatched up? What you say?
Do you think it should be something that one person decides or both parties decide? Like, hey, we're gonna let this go.
Last woman who broke up with me, she said, I don't think this is gonna work.
Well, at least she came to you because she could have ghosted you.
We was living together.
Well, maybe not.
She was like, I don't want to do this.
Good morning,
no
Miss Monique.
She like, I don't want to do this no more. So I said my favorite two letters, O and K.
See, caller
you in the air.
Good morning, folks.
Good morning, Dorian.
Good morning, Dorian.
Hey, the topic actually winds up to what you're talking about, the no contact, how you move on. Well, Miles, if we don't give these corporations any contact, we can probably move on. See, we have to train our habits, even our spending habits, to be disciplined. Listen, I get backlash from certain people that I know. Oh, man, you ought to take a vacation. Oh, you act so old school and you work hard. And I'm like, listen, I work hard because I actually work for myself.
Right.
There's a difference. Whereas you just running and escaping from something, and that's just wasteful waste and consumption. Just for you to come back and say that's a deficit. Like Miles, like we're talking about, debt is bad. If you don't have positive debt. Positive debt is it'll be worth something more later on if you invest now. Right?
Gotcha.
That's debt. Now, if you just using a credit card to go fund a cruise, or you want to be all on Instagram and Facebook and X showing where you at and just wasting all of this money, but we're going to come back and say we're economically, we messed up and we don't want to spend with our brothers and sisters. It's the no contact rule. Like you say, look, Shan, look, it ties in, right? How you get over something, you got to stop doing it. Why do we keep doing the same thing expecting different results? So you're right, Miles. He does steal ideas.
He the king thief. He like somebody get shot, be like, you know what? We need to do a stop the violence movement.
See, we got to look at this situation too, like how we steal memes and share them. It's the same thing. Wherever it works, at least, and it's not gonna get no attention.
Right.
And I would say at least 70% of the black people in America is probably not even paying attention or aware of it, right?
Yeah.
So, and then we're so economically tied. And then what this should be a teaching lesson is that we don't have any power. We don't have any economic power. We don't have any social power or political power. We're not even represented by black people in a black state in Congress.
And guess what, Dorian? We don't even have soul power. You know, that's terrible when you think about it.
We don't have soul power no more. We are such individualized, burning house victims from Martin Luther King leading us into integration when all we needed to do was buckle down with all that political clout. We thought economic parity to that person equals something. When all we have to do is look at our foreign counterpart who come over here and purchase resources. They're not out here spending money for the sake of spending money.
They're not partying.
They're not partying. They're not out here on vacation self-celebrating.
Right.
Look, you know, it's an old saying. You can have 2% of something, right? Like,
yes.
You could be second part of a larger operation, or you can be by yourself and be number one in a smaller operation. What makes most sense? How you think you're gonna get your economic parity if you're a part of the system, collecting you being the second in command, you being the underboss, yet you have no control. But at least when you're in something small and it's yours, you got full control. But it's not big, but you can grow. You got space to grow.
Right.
And we rather attach ourselves to something big. We rather go work.
Very true. Yeah, I think it's a damn shame too, because like people like Brittany come in, right? Brittany with us, y'all.
Good morning. I'm here.
Brittany
I
come
made
in.
Miss Perfect.
What's
going on?
Miss Perfect walked in like the CIA agent, digging around like, what's going on?
You know what's really cool? look at all that. Looks like red, even though that's not.
Yeah, exactly. That
It doesn't look red, but it,
I just said that, Brittany.
Well, I'm sorry. I just got here.
Because even a coat in the back, yours.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm here. What are we talking about? Are y'all talking about the economic blackout?
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about?
That's exactly what Dorian was talking about.
Oh, the foolery.
Yeah, thank you. I said it was foolery.
I don't know.
Because here's Dorian. So listen to this.
He got an extra 2 minutes because I'm here.
Yeah.
You got an extra 2 minutes, Dorian.
Great Friday.
And Brittany giving up a couple of these grapes today. These nuclear ass grapes.
I'm
You know what I realized? We all grew up the only children.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the order.
We're gonna talk about it after. We're gonna talk about it after.
Grapes.
So no. But see, here's the thing about
My thing is why we not coming together as a family? Okay,
That's what
why we
Miles
not
was
coming
saying.
together as that?
This could be the start.
Yeah, okay.
But everything else.
This is nothing but a quick dumb
Y'all
ass
talking
reset
about
button.
finances. Well, I'm talking about the family structure. Why we not bringing men back into the home? Why we not bringing marriage back? I digress.
Yeah,
I'm done.
How about one thing at a time? We can't even stop spending money
Exactly.
wastefully with
I
other
digress.
organizations for at least a day.
Well, Dorian, here's
Let
the
me
thing.
digress.
Minister
And it's
Farrakhan-
not to not spend money. And if you actually look at what he was saying,
Yeah.
which is we should spend our money today, cash, with black businesses.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
That's it.
but Dorian, here's the thing. That was Minister Farrakhan's whole thing with the Million Man March. That was the whole thing was based off of. We've been through this shit before. The problem is, we talking shit, but at the same time, the credit cards is backed by the same businesses that we boycott. The same.
Absolutely.
So
See, listen, I'm not a Target shopper.
no,
Well, I am.
I don't. And see, here's the whole thing. What are we mad at? What are we with DEI?
Well,
Does that
DEI
affect
DEI doesn't even affect us.
The benefit of DEI is white women.
White
Yeah,
women.
white women and LGBT
Yeah, that's what I was
community.
saying. Yeah.
LGBTQ, right. Now listen, I got family members who are LGBTQ and they didn't get their they listen, none of them what they've got that I've known has been non-merit based. In other words, they had to earn it, right? So that part really is what this is. I would think this is we should start putting the gauntlet down economically because we have what they saw that black dollar. We don't have that at all.
No.
We don't have anything. Our money only goes so far. We are still, when you think about it, yeah, we're probably the most consumers of consumptional items.
No, we are.
Paper towel, shoes, clothes, those are consumable.
Don't leave
right?
hair out.
But what are we spending money on, like property,
No.
land?
No.
Shoot, hell, how many black folks we know that own a forest? You know, just wood, land. There could be some water underneath. You could sell that to Nestle. You could sell that to anything. You can make an aquifer. You can sell your own
we
water.
don't got shit but Jordans.
But what we don't have is proper economic education.
That is true.
And we're so adversarial because we're really black Seminoles, right? We so such warriors that we want to. I got to get my point across. We always have to feel like we're right, and we can't listen that way.
Very
we're not
true.
learning properly. And Miles, like you say, you're correct. You know, Farrakhan did put this together. And it wasn't just Farrakhan. Actually, this was Elijah Muhammad's plan.
And Marcus Garvey shit.
And
A lot of people.
It really goes back even further than that. Look up a guy named Martin Delaney.
Okay, we will. Martin Delaney. Put it in the post so I can make sure I look at it. Delaney,
Okay.
we gotta let you go
Delaney.
because somebody making bomb threats with us
Okay,
right
cool,
now.
cool.
All right. Why you get this long? All right,
Thank you, Dorian.
Thank you, Dorian.
Not Bob Threat.
Not the bomb threats.
Jesus, still late.
Y'all been on that topic for a minute then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
It's a thing.
I listen. I don't know what to, I don't know.
I would just like to say this for real.
I just hope we can come together on some other things.
I just think we looking at the wrong shit.
I would say so.
We looking at just same thing when I was in the music business, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like,
I thought you still was in the music business.
well, I'm getting back into it, but I'm talking about really, really into it, like as an artist.
Gotcha.
And they were like, well, man, I'm trying to get signed. I'm like, I don't want to get signed. If I can sell 10,000 records on my own at $10 a piece, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of selling, I had to sell damn near $500,000 to get the money I was gonna get on my own.
You did it on your own.
And that money they gonna give me as a loan. It's a recoup.
So you gotta pay it back.
It's a recoupment of what they. Yeah, man, that shit crazy.
That's why they call it advancement.
Yeah, like you advance straight to the poorhouse. That's what you go to because people don't understand. Like Jim Jones just said, he spent with doing his time of balling, the record ball. He spent over $20 million.
What did he gain?
He spent over $20 million. Jim Jones?
Yeah, he said wisdom. That's what he said. He got wisdom.
Okay, because the song did fairly good. I'm just wondering what he did.
It did extremely.
Ballin', we fly.
Yeah, that's what I said. It did fairly good.
Lie.
So
we rollin', ballin'.
Yeah, but what did he have to spend 20?
Listen,
not on the video.
No.
The basketball court. It couldn't have been the video.
What he's saying, like all the traveling, he was still his monthly bill for traveling like.
So was that like the highlight of his career?
Yes.
No, actually, he's saying the highlight is right now because he's benefiting and reaping because he understands the business now.
Yeah, which I'm sure a lot of the New York rappers do.
Well, is it rappers? Period.
Well,
yeah,
I just said them because they had a time. Them New York rappers had a time. It was a time. The time was had when the New York rappers were there.
And they still get their time. And the thing is, by them being the originators of it, it still comes up through them. You know what I mean? So they always gonna have their.
I'm just saying when they was making that music.
Yeah. Do New York artists have rights over their music?
No one really have rights on records.
I don't think that's why they.
That's why.
That's why they be killing them.
Right, basically.
They don't want them to have the rights to their music.
When you sign to a label,
they own you.
That's it. It's
pretty much.
Because Life Jennings, he just did a whole revamp of "Must Be Nice" because he didn't have rights to that song.
Right.
And so
his own song that he wrote.
Exactly. He didn't have rights to it, so he did another version. And yeah. And he took the you with that CD, but he took that part out because people not really using CD players anymore. So,
I haven't heard the remake. I must have to. Must be nice.
I like the original, but
I'm sure.
Brittany, I gotta ask for one grape. Just give me one grape. Just one.
Pass the bag. Look, pass the collection bag.
No, just you give it to me out of your hand. I trust you.
look.
It's a big ass grape.
Look, Brick gonna be like,
I'm about to show y'all these damn grapes. You can roll that motherfucker across the table for us out here.
Not the table. Look, and I knew she was gonna give it like that.
Hey y'all, look at this earthly ass grape. Compared to my eyes.
Put it closer to the camera so they can see the plumpness.
Hey, it's good.
Yeah.
Ballin'.
I mean, if you're sharing.
No, Miles come on the show.
I wasn't gonna be that one.
He never shares his fruit.
Yeah. He be like.
He never shares his fruit.
You don't even ask.
First of all, you don't ask.
We all got the only child syndrome.
First of all,
we really do. Because Shani be over there snacking. No, we all have it.
Is that me? I ain't never have to look out for nobody for real.
You know what it is? It's really like, because you're really supposed to offer.
Yeah, because I only have to worry about myself.
I feel like if you want it, you will ask. I will give it. But Miles does the same thing. We all do it.
Yeah,
that's bad. Yeah. We really bad.
Because I be over here with my little crackers.
We need to work on that.
No, y'all need to work on it. I'm 53. Y'all got to work on shit.
Just say it is what it is at this point.
We need to work on that.
How it is.
I never understood it until I went on set and I saw another kid that was the only child. I'm like, now I see what the world is talking about. I see what everyone's talking about. That only child syndrome.
Grape order.
It's called the only child syndrome. I finally understand
what
that means.
That means?
Yeah. I get it now.
What you get?
I'm aware of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have a question.
What is the question?
Brett,
what are we talking about?
Do you think that
no contact rule, does it really help you move on?
Like
we talking about relationship, no contact?
Yeah, just cutting people off.
Or just in general.
That's
but
how it rolled into the DEA, DEI, whatever the damn shit.
DEI. I saw a post, I think it was either this morning or last night, where they were saying the relationships that hurt the most are the ones you never really
And that's true. That is true.
Does it help you move on?
I think that it helps you move on over time. I don't think in the beginning the no contact rule.
But what are we talking
helps
about
you
as
move
far
on.
as no contact? Because
Like,
no
no
social
contact,
media, we're
no
not looking.
nothing.
So we're not doing stalking.
No.
Because all of that's contact.
Yes, yes, it is. That's what I said. I feel like in the beginning, no contact does not work because I feel like you either have to mentally tell yourself, "Hey, I'm not gonna reach out to this person."
I think,
or
you have to. It all is mental. So I
is.
think it all starts with making a decision. Like I am done. And being really done. Because we say that we're done, but we know
being really done is tough. That's why I said in the beginning, no contact is not a thing. Because you're still thinking about that person heavily.
When you get tired, you can make the decision to move on for them. Because I've some
You
people
definitely can do
when
that.
you get tired, yes.
You make it verbally, but your actions have to follow.
No, it is a mental decision. When you know that you're done, you are done.
But it's tough in the beginning though, because you used to that one particular way, that routine, and now you have to really break it. You have to mentally train yourself to be like, hey,
But
I'm not gonna think
I'm
about
speaking
this
overall
person.
with everything. Like that could be someone who's want to stop smoking weed, or someone that wants to stop drinking or doing cigarettes. When they made up their mind, they made up their mind.
Good morning, Monique.
Okay. Do you feel like doing things cold turkey helps?
I think
it depends on the person and their mental stability.
And my cold turkey,
Your cold what?
My cold
Your
turkey.
cold what?
My cold turkey. My cold turkey. My
Mazwi,
cold.
you're cold.
My cold.
No, pick up your voice.
My cold.
The pieces.
My cold.
Why you went to a baritone?
Pick it up.
I mean, just in case anyone was listening.
No one is.
Shut your ass up.
No one is. Go on. You're cold turkey.
My cold turkey game be ridiculous. I like when I go cold turkey. Cold turkey makes me feel better because.
But is it
But I've
realistic
seen you-
though? Is it realistic?
I've seen. Well, he's done it here.
What, cold turkey?
He's done some things here when we see him go cold turkey.
Yeah, but then what's the chance of you going back when it's cold turkey?
I mean, what's the chances you keep feeding the chance of well, maybe, okay.
It's on the screen, Sean.
Weaning myself off of it. Weaning myself off of it is weaning myself
You have
away
to
from
wean
it.
yourself off of
No.
anything slowly but surely.
No, you
because
don't.
if you do anything
You know
that
Shani's going to do the opposite of anything
no,
that
but
you
seriously
say.
though, cold turkey though, that's really hard, especially depending on how long you've been forming this routine, whatever that may be, whether it's a habit, a person, or whatever.
So if someone is smoking cigarettes,
yeah,
they have to wean themselves off of it.
eventually, yes,
No.
because if they cut cold turkey, they're the chances of them going back is very high.
The only people I know that have to wean themselves off of something is heroin addicts.
No,
That's 'cause they can die.
Them too. But I feel like
That's because
an
they can
addiction is an
die.
addiction. You can get addicted to anything.
They
But you
can
ain't gonna
die.
because you ain't gonna die because you're not having sex. You
Well,
just
I
not.
never
But
said
a heroin
anything that was
addict
death.
can die if
But
they
a
don't
heroin
have it.
addict-
Even people that have an addiction to porn or whatever, they have to wean themselves off.
They don't. You
No.
can go cold. That's why it's
You
called
go
cold
cold turkey.
Cold turkey is not realistic.
It
Cause
is.
you're on the air.
For you. That's for you. Shit. Caller, you
Hey,
man.
caller.
Hey, what up? What up, everybody?
Good morning.
Hey, Sean
What's
P.
up?
Right. Well, I'm going through a situation like that now. Somebody tripped on me. So I said, I'm through. I'm leaving them alone. They still messaging me, texting, and I normally don't block nobody unless I really have to. So I'm leading up to where I got to block, because, sometimes you have to move on.
Yeah.
I done had females move on from me. It's hurtful, but life goes on. But I would reach out to them and say, happy birthday and all that. Now, you a child.
You one of
If you
them.
can't say, yeah, but that's childish. If I can't call you and say happy birthday or text you happy birthday, but I done moved on from you. That's me grown adult.
That's
about that.
Yeah.
But that's interesting, Sean, because if I've moved on, I don't care about your birthday.
And that's what I was saying.
And most females are like that.
Yeah.
That's how females. Guys be like, I could call or text you and say happy
Yeah.
birthday and keep on going.
I have a
Y'all
question,
the
Sean P.
silly ones with that.
But I feel
No.
like you still thinking
There you go.
about me
Say it
if you
again.
calling
Say it
me.
Nah,
again, Sean.
nah.
Y'all the silly
Y'all the
ones.
silly ones, right?
Sean, I got
And
a
true
question
story.
for you.
the purpose?
Did you tell her that you were moving on, or did you just go?
She know,
Okay.
and she know what she did was wrong.
No, you're not. You just put quotations up there like he's what serious about moving on.
No, it was
Cause
Sean.
she he's still wishing her happy birthday.
No, he was saying in general.
He was saying
In general.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
And that's another thing. Women don't listen, Sean. I learned that being around here.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well, Miles, we can
They
barely
in their
understand
own
you.
world.
That's a good one. I'm gonna get better at that. I promise.
Just being honest.
But Sean, thank you for that, man.
Thank you,
'Cause
Sean.
Thank
All
you.
right, y'all have a good day.
I hope she doesn't stalk you, Sean. Let's pray that she doesn't become a stalker, because it sounds like if you block, it might get a little dangerous.
Dangerous.
That too.
That's
All
a good
right,
one.
now.
He understood it. All right.
Like that. So thank you.
I'm still trying to understand why would you wish me happy birthday? Or,
If you moved on.
Yeah, if you've moved on.
Just don't do nothing.
Because somebody else is getting your residuals.
Yep. And they saying happy birthday.
Baby.
Waking you up to birthday. Listen,
Well, good morning, Miss Lauren.
Hey, Miss Lauren. Somebody else getting your residuals. So I'm trying to understand, why are you texting me happy birthday or anything like that?
Happy birthday!
hey, she come bearing gifts.
That is so cute.
No.
I love that for us.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
That, my cup must be the largest one.
Well, you the
No, it's
largest
a
one in the
little
room.
shaky.
You said what?
Evidently.
Gigi, like, he thought I was gonna forget myself.
Another only child.
Yes. But she came bearing gifts.
She did.
I gotta step my game up.
You really do.
I do.
Because everyone has bared gifts in here.
Okay, it's time.
Everybody hearing gifts?
Look, Gigi looked at me like, what you got?
No, everyone had a week of bearing gifts.
I got y'all next week.
No, because Miles, you did your gifts.
Yes.
I did my gifts.
It's me.
Gigi did her gifts.
It's me. I got y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Ain't
Oh,
nobody gonna
Ty
be
has to do his gifts.
Yes.
See,
Ty hasn't done his
Ty-
gifts.
I like
We call
Ty.
you out, Ty.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only
Ty
one.
bring whiskey. I like Ty.
We calling you out, Ty.
Okay, I can bring mimosas.
Do y'all
I can do
remember?
that.
Do you remember that Monday we was all?
Yeah, exactly.
He can't do it.
I'll bring mimosas.
We was in here Monday, but that Monday we were just all like this.
Miles only had 2
Miles,
mimosas
you were the
and
one that
he
was stuck. It was you and
gone.
Tino.
Tino was gone.
Tino rolling into the wall. Like, my God.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know, like this. Hey man, I don't know what. You know what?
I'm gonna be honest. I was good.
Oh,
I was really good.
Everybody was good.
I was functioning.
I was doing really good.
Now
I was doing awesome, actually.
I
You've
can
been
tell
waiting.
you the motherfucker only child.
I told y'all.
How you get the biggest size and get everybody else?
Everybody.
Okay.
Thanks,
Okay,
Gigi.
good
Thank you, Gigi.
That's because everybody
It's about
has
to wake
it.
me up.
Before you go.
Okay.
Sorry.
The call-in number is on the
Miss
screen.
Sims is on the screen.
Hey, LaDon, that's my baby. That was
Okay,
my second grade girlfriend.
Yeah, but in your mind, probably not in hers.
No, that's my girlfriend.
Does the no contact work? For me, it has.
Yes. Nope.
Yes. For me, it has.
Now it has, but
I mean,
it took
even
me a
down to the
minute
point
get
where
there.
I don't even want to go see what you're doing on social
I ain't trying to
media.
sound
Oh, that's
ungrateful.
wrong.
I ain't trying to sound ungrateful, Gigi.
What? What is it?
Miles, don't do it.
Get this little ass drink with that big extra.
I can get some scissors.
Okay.
To solve the problem.
She's like,
What's
don't
the real
worry.
problem?
Thank you very much.
No.
Thank you, Gigi.
When it stops,
God
like even
bless
down
you
to
on
social
today.
media, I would stop. Yeah.
That's really
No
good. Now that's
contact.
when you know you really moved on.
But I probably moved on because I didn't found somebody else.
She's like, let me move.
Okay,
this
but
lady.
okay, do you think that you could truly move on without finding
I
someone?
know.
Yeah,
I
you
mess
can. You said what?
Miles messy.
He's just messing with me because I'm trying to move my
She's like, wait a
hairband.
minute, my lace is different.
Miles is messy.
No, it's a
Clearly
headband.
Thank you.
I know what it is. Good morning, Lauren. How you doing? Hey, y'all, for anybody,
We already said good morning to Miss Lauren. You
shut
was
your
late.
ass up.
You were late. You
Yeah.
were on time.
For anyone that has a business on this unbusiness day, y'all can still go to DetroitCityDeals.com. Go to DetroitCityDeals.com. Do you got any vodka still? Anyway, go to Detroit City.
Miles, it is too early for that.
DetroitCityDeals.com and
Y'all
check
feel
out
like it's 5
the
o'clock.
check out the black businesses that's on the
Yes.
on her website.
Shout out to Miss Lauren, Detroit
Yes,
City Deals.
and she has a monthly gathering for business owners too. That's
Nice.
at the Detroit Coffee Lodge. So make sure y'all check it out. I did go to the first one, so I know it's like
You
on
didn't go to the
Mondays.
first one.
Miss
Yes,
Lauren
she
doing
did
big
because she went
things.
live.
Shout
I
out to
did.
her.
Oh, you came later. I'm sorry. You was a late bloomer.
Miles, you always getting somewhere 3
Because
hours
he's
early.
That's because he
Miles,
older. He
like-
gonna fall asleep
You still-
before the
like, you always
event
get somewhere
ends.
3
He
hours
also
early.
likes to go and eat first.
I wish I would fall asleep.
You did and do.
He fell asleep.
No.
Be up here nudging him like,
for
get
real, he fell
up.
asleep.
He fall asleep randomly in places. Like he got what's
up.
that?
Narcolepsy.
disease? There you go. In
I think
mid
he
conversation.
Does have narcolepsy.
Well, when people, I'm gonna say it like this: when people be born. Anyway,
We be never
You said
mind.
when people be born.
It be business discussions going down, and all of a sudden, Miles, yeah, because I know what you said. I'm like, what? I remember specifically it was a
He'll
time
wake
me
up
and
and
Shani
know.
was talking. We was having a legit conversation. Miles, yeah, I heard you.
Exactly.
and I did.
He be waking up into the conversation.
That's crazy.
This show is not about me.
It's about no contact.
Finally, it's not about you.
Right.
Thank God.
It's about no contact.
No contact is essential.
Especially
At what stage in life?
when you
What
get
you
away.
mean? When you're done, I'm done.
Okay.
She doesn't believe that you can go cold turkey. Do you believe you can go
Yeah,
cold turkey?
that's the only way to go.
Over
you.
time, you can't.
No, Shani, you just have a
Shani,
problem.
you just want to be. Why are we connected? Why do we need to be connected?
Well, because we were
For
connected
what?
at first. It was something there. at
It's
the
hard
beginning.
while I'm not talking to you. Yes, I'll say that to get over. But I'm still not talking to you though.
But you beating yourself up and trying to
I'm
train
not.
yourself not to talk to this person.
Here's the thing.
That's why I don't think it's effective for getting over them, because you're thinking about them and trying to mentally make yourself
I do things
forget
not
them.
to. So here's the thing.
No, you
Being
like
in a
find
relationship.
somebody else. Shit.
No, it ain't even
so many
about
fish out
finding
there in the
some-
sea.
It is, but I ain't even talking about finding. It's just not about finding anybody else. It's just when you have been with someone. Like for example, my last relationship, we had really like integrated lives where he was a part of my daily life.
Exactly.
Same with his, but
Which
once
relationship
we're
we
done,
talking about?
I've only had one.
Is
prior.
it that one?
That one.
That
Is it the
wasn't-
one that we talking? Is the one I'm thinking of?
No, that was not a relationship.
Oh no,
okay.
no,
That's the one I
That's
was
the
thinking
real
of.
one.
No,
Okay,
no,
Chloe, you in
because
the
that
air.
wasn't a relationship.
No, I took my hat off to you though.
Hey, caller, you're on the air.
You hear me?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Grand Rising, Grand Rising.
Grand
Hello.
Rising.
Okay, so on topic, the first thing that you said, the lady that came in later, I'm sorry if I got her name, the last one that came in.
Gigi.
I agree. We need to be about relationships, family, and getting ourselves together financially. Like
Oh, that was
all this, it's a lot of things on Facebook where we going back and forth. Women hating on men.
yes.
Men hating on women. We don't even have that together, so
Yes.
I don't even know how we can really do the other thing.
Yes.
Cutoff game. I'm a Sagittarius. Cutoff game is really serious. Okay, I can cut. I believe that for me, I can't straddle the fence. I've done that before in relationships. So for me, I probably have to pull myself out if I feel like So I have blocked my ex.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
I
Thank you
respect
so
that.
much.
I have a question for you. Do you feel like that was the best way for you to move on with blocking, or do you think that you could have without blocking them?
No, because I'm leaving. My phone is able. When they call, I'm going to talk. I'm just not, so I had to do that for me.
I got it. Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, LaDonna, you and my second grade
Oh
girlfriend,
my
right?
God, this has nothing to do with
Third
nothing.
grade.
She said get it right. And you don't
Right.
even remember.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Just like a man, I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
No. But LaDonna,
You know what? That's so funny that you say that, because I was remembering, I went to Towtown and I had a boyfriend then. Like, we shared cots. He had a cot next to mine. Ain't that weird?
Aw.
Wow.
The little
Was I
palette.
always that grown?
Wow. Well, LaDonna, while you on here, can you tell everybody what's the name of your business?
Authentic Roots of Detroit. I do natural hair, lock startups, maintenance of natural hair, transitioning from perm to natural hair, just that thing. So,
Awesome.
Can you put that in the comments, please?
Yes.
yeah, I'm driving right now, but I definitely
Okay.
will.
Yes, whenever you're safe.
Again, what you said earlier about the lashes. Okay, so I'm natural, but I do wear the lip bar. So I do use a little concealer and
that's
some
okay.
foundation. I've used I use mascara, but I'm okay with my skin being natural too. But I like to I'm 54. I want to,
it's just an enhancement. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with an enhancement, but when you can't leave the house without it, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah, or you look totally different.
If you don't
from
look
what
yourself,
you
yes, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, LaDonna. I wasn't saying if people have a little mascara on it, but I'm talking about the women who be bragging that they natural, but then they got lashes on. They got fine
and then we also got to find out what real natural is. You know, like
exactly.
Yeah.
What
I'm a
real
natural
natural
woman.
is, because people come to me and they like, oh, my hair natural, but I'm like, no, it's straight. You pressed it, you altered it.
Right.
So I need to know, in the natural hair care business, I have to let you know that in order for me to give you locks, you can't straddle the fence. So at least unless you got somebody that can maintain your curl pattern. But when your hair is straight, I can't give you locks. So it's like a thing about the natural. So natural just means how your hair grow out your scalp. And if you keep your own hair up, I don't care if you get it weaved or bobbed, just protect your natural hair. That's all I'm about.
I agree with you, Miss LaDonna, at 100%. I say that all the time.
Yeah, because Brittany always be trying to protect her hair.
Yeah, but I always wear my natural hair.
Beyonce protect her hair. Aaliyah did too. We are African people. We can wear wigs and do different things. I don't have nothing against that. But protect your size and your hair, please. It's on your head.
Them edges.
Yes.
Keep your edges.
Yeah.
She said it better than I could have said
said
it.
the size. I like that.
Keep your edges, honey.
Yeah,
Keep your edges, please.
And then on top of that, we do gotta let go of that perm a little bit because that's your brain.
That
Like
is
what
true.
you put on your hair is close to your brain.
Yeah.
It is
So even
chemicals.
with authentic roots, I try to use all natural products. If it ain't something you can eat, I ain't using it. I use avocado oil, grapeseed.
There
You
you
can
go.
cook with it.
There you
So
go.
it goes, it's all the way around. So, and back to the products about Target. I didn't understand why the church went to Target just to buy black products, but we can do it online. If you do Shein and Temu, it's not going to be easy. We just got to shop with each other. If it's a good brand and, do it online. We don't have to go to their stores.
There you go.
That's true.
I'm with all that shit.
I agree.
I'm with all that.
Yeah.
And all I got to say is, LaDonna, you always have been really on the natural thing, and I really appreciate you giving people education about their natural hair. So I applaud you.
Thank you. Are you East or
I try to
West,
get on your
LaDonna?
podcast. Huh?
Are you East or West?
I'm in Ferndale. Actually, I'm behind the Natural Food Patch on Troy. Y'all can come in for consultations. I'm in a My Salon suite. So we have girls that do lashes and eyebrows and nails.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. All around.
So it's a Natural Food Patch is kind of cool too, because that's where I buy my products. If I want to make something, I can get it from there because they got raw goods there, raw mango butters, raw, and vegan stuff there when I want to be vegan because I'm a flexitarian. I flex on.
I am
flex
too.
on.
A flexitarian.
I am
I
too.
try to be good. I try to be good for the most part.
We got to get you on the show.
Yes.
With some lamb chops or something.
Now you're talking.
Now you speaking my language. No, but we definitely got to get you on the show. We would love to have you.
Please.
Yeah, I definitely want to get on there, and definitely I had a podcast before, but I don't have it no more. But I'm definitely gonna mess with podcasting when I get back out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure you like and share on YouTube.
Yes, I will.
Thank
you so much. Thank you for calling.
All right, enjoy, y'all. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
She said everything I've been saying. I don't know what's wrong with her. I didn't even know y'all were talking about that.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Y'all talking about being that's my main thing is us as people. If our men and women still trying to decide who's the man and who's the woman and what their responsibilities are, we doomed.
So we got a problem.
Y'all worried about this whole
work.
DEI and we arguing on every podcast every chance we get.
Yeah,
that
that's
made no sense.
So that's why
bothersome.
that disturbs me more than anything. Again, we can't even make content for our kids to come up and watch.
Very
So
true.
I'm disturbed about that type of stuff. Y'all want to talk about I'm not going to Target. Why don't you go home and teach your kids something? Why don't you go home and go be a mother or a father? Or how about a lover?
I'll go make another baby, right? I don't blame you.
Jesus.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just saying, why don't y'all go
just make
love
sure
on
you know
each
what you're doing
other?
when you do that.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Laying with the right
the
person
kid.
and making another child.
Yeah, as I said, just make sure you know.
Y'all
what
can't
you're
even pick right. Okay, let me stop. I digress.
I digress.
I digress.
Shout out to the women that don't know how to pick right.
doing. It's a little tough. We be trying.
Hey, you be wrong a couple times. Eventually, you get it.
You
right.
heard Holly Berry. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
4 times.
A real mistake.
Okay.
She made a mistake, but Steve Harvey makes a mistake 3 times, and nobody had nothing to say about that.
Because
Okay.
he's thinking like a man.
Right.
What happens when the man makes the mistakes 3 times? It's okay
That
for
just
him.
made me mad.
'Cause he ain't picked the right woman. I
That
digress.
just made me
See,
I
mad.
digress.
Yeah.
He picked the right woman. He got the right one there right now. He got the right one.
I digress.
Oh,
Wait a minute, Marjorie.
why your cup empty?
Shit, I've been sucking on this
I
thing.
see. I'm like, my God.
Oh,
I be
thirsty.
sucking on this thing.
he thirsty.
Okay.
Thirsty.
Yeah, I digress. I'm sorry.
Top
Yeah.
of the top, Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I wanted to sing. I wanted to sing. I
But
got a
can
song
you?
in my.
He's like, I got
I
my
can make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
God likes to hear, not
Yeah.
us.
Sometimes in the shower.
Shower Chronicles.
Yeah,
I
in the
am
shower.
a car, concert, shower, house. I'm always singing.
And the-
I'm a heavy
in the
soprano
car?
in the shower.
Baby, people be looking at me on the side like, are you okay over there?
It sounds so beautiful.
And you
in
know
the
what I do?
shower.
I turn them and say, mustard. I'm sorry. That's been in my head all week.
Mine too. But that's because
Randomly.
everybody keep.
That's what I was doing in my kitchen.
Hey, so Shan, you know how big the gym is. So it's quiet in the morning.
Oh, it's quiet.
No, my job is a gym. Sorry. Let me clarify. I don't want to just say that. I don't,
Like, when Shan goes to the gym. Hold on.
Shan in the gym?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
she is downtown boxing gym.
Yeah.
So, no, I go in there in the morning. I was like, doo, 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 doo. It's real loud.
Was you doing a dance?
Yeah.
You have to get the organ.
You gotta
in
do the
there.
dance.
Everybody
Good morning,
because
Nicole.
the gym is really.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nikki Nick.
amplified. Not that one.
Oh, wait. I didn't
Parker.
look down.
That's
Hey,
Miss Parker.
Oh,
Miss
that's
Parker.
it. Hey,
Yes.
Miss Parker. Hey,
Yes.
Nicole.
Make sure
I
y'all
didn't
check
look
out
down.
Sisters Talk About It.
But I wanted to go.
It's just like when they come on today, right?
Friday at 7 p.m.
Friday at 7.
I wanted to ask Gigi a question.
Yes.
Okay. So Sean called in, Sean P, and he said that he could move on,
Yes.
but he still will wish like happy birthday or something like that. Would you do that if you've moved on?
If I've moved on,
Would you wish
Your ex.
your ex happy birthday?
no, I haven't.
Okay. I haven't
So
really thought about
my
it.
on talking, like if it was like somebody like years ago, and in the event I ain't blocked them on Facebook or we're not on social media, maybe, but it ain't that deep for me.
I just
I
feel
don't think
like
you really moved on because I feel like you can happy
Yeah,
birthday
like
your
you-
way back into a situation.
Well,
But I ain't trying to happy
I feel like that opens the door.
I
But
didn't
I'm not
happy
trying to
birthday.
happy birthday myself back
Yeah,
into a
I didn't get
situation.
it.
So I would say it like this: my ex, I've been separated from her for like 3 years, right? I still wish her happy birthday every year.
But why?
But y'all grown.
Because,
So.
yeah, because
And we're not?
y'all not.
No, that's grown.
No, I'm grown.
My thing is, if we were friends,
I mean, listen, I'm always friends with anybody who I've been with, who I've been in a relationship with.
even if they're in another relationship and they've moved on, you still gonna say happy birthday or hey,
Yeah.
how's it going?
No.
I mean, this one.
Hey, how's it going? Is too much.
But
Okay.
for me,
I'm not
me,
reaching out.
a happy birthday opens the door.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost.
First of all, I've known her for 35 years. So I'm going to say happy birthday. Listen, one thing about this about love and loving yourself. When you love yourself, it's okay to extend a birthday, a happy birthday. Now, I ain't going to say Merry Christmas, Happy Easter. I'm not doing that shit.
What's the difference?
Because it's a birthday. It's a difference. It's a celebration of life.
So you texting happy birthday?
Please don't call.
So here's the thing.
No,
Don't call.
don't call.
The only way it would be any communication in that aspect is if like we were still active and I see it, because honestly I'm not gonna remember after a certain, like I'm not gonna remember. So if if we're on social media and it's like, oh, it popped up, like and I'm not talking about notifications. I don't get them on my phone anymore.
Right.
But
the birthdays,
like if you see
if it's something you thought about, if it's something that you thought about,
no, I ain't thinking about it. But if it scrolled up and popped up on my timeline or something like that, I'm like, oh, happy birthday, and leave it at that. Keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Now, is this something
I'm not reaching out. I don't have your phone number. It's deleted.
So you don't have none of your ex's phone numbers?
No.
Oh, I still do, but I don't reach.
Like they not in my phone anymore.
Well,
they're still in my phone.
Yeah.
Brittany needs to be up under her bed waiting like this.
Miles, I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Brittany's boyfriend just be up under.
Now that number, I do. That was Satan's seed. I do not have that number stored anywhere. So that's no.
Brittany, it ain't Satan's seed.
You know what though? When I do get a new phone, you know how your Google contacts, they do come back.
Yeah.
But
And you
I don't actively like.
Ooh, speaking of that, Google, the damn Google.
Mm-hmm.
So, last girlfriend,
get it out, please.
She used one of my tablet, and the old shit popped up. She like, oh, this what you be doing? I was like, oh, okay.
Be like,
I like the fact that her and Shannon got this sign language shit.
Why do you can be so concerned about what
I
you do?
got a pee. Okay. There you go. Go ahead. So
that's crazy. Get out of her business.
She right there.
That's crazy.
She's in the room with us.
No, but it's just like, if we are cool at a point where we cool, like I done grown, we cool.
Yeah.
Then it's not. I'm not going out of my way for communication or anything like that.
Do you feel like that'll let a person know that you still have access to them though? Like if they able to hit you up and say happy birthday or Merry Christmas or whatever?
First of all, like it's just I can choose to answer or block.
Because I know some people get mad like, dang, you ain't gonna wish me a happy birthday or a Merry Christmas.
I don't care.
And we done been, not together, but we've known each other for this long.
I don't care. Like it ain't that deep anymore to me. Listen, our time is done. So
DJ like, don't piss me off.
Really, don't piss me off. Like you ain't gonna wish me. If anybody has the audacity to say it, and the only way they're gonna say it is social media. Because if you got my number at this
That's
point,
what I said, don't call social media. You gotta see first.
Well, no one knows my birthday because it's never posted anywhere. So if you remember it, then
you really gotta pay attention and remember.
Congratulations. It's not posted anywhere, so you really got to be close to me to even know my birthday.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I count down on my.
But for me, like
tomorrow my birthday, y'all. Tomorrow my birthday.
The ego in me, if somebody that's my ex wishing me happy birthday, still got it. That's me.
Cause I'm gonna be like
the ego in me, like
it's the ego.
That's my
I mean,
ego.
that's what I said. It make them feel like you still have access. Like I can still slide.
But that's
at
for
whatever
me.
time.
That's me.
It's not
But
that
here's
you can
the
still
thing.
slide. It's the simple fact that you do remember a person for the relationship.
But here's my thing, because even guys be using that. Like y'all use if a female responds like, "Oh, I still have a chance."
Yeah,
So that's how,
Let's be serious.
So that's how I
Some
look
do.
at it. If a man is sending me like happy birthday or just saying, "Hey, how you doing?" Just thinking about you. Oh, you trying to get paid?
I'm not gonna
Don't
lie.
send me none of that. Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Well, it depends.
Don't say don't.
Look at you.
Depends on who it is.
The ex?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me look back.
I ain't gonna
Depends on who it
lie.
is.
Don't let the right one come back.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. And my ego.
He ain't an ex, but I got one.
Well, no.
My
You gotta be an ex somebody you used to talk to.
Okay.
my ego is this simple. If I had her, I could get her again. And
But that's really how guys
right?
be thinking though.
It ain't just guys.
You think so? I don't ever think like that. That's why I have to see.
Especially if I know you got a girl.
Because some people
But you
really be
lurking on my
done.
Baby.
Some people really be done, so that's why I gotta see.
It don't matter if you done or not.
If he got a girl,
and that's just how I be feeling like that. Like
I feel that way.
Listen,
I feel that way.
That don't matter to me. You could,
Shanny.
I wish you well. I ain't.
The bottom
not
line
reaching out
is
to you,
the
you
bottom
reaching out
line
to
is this: if a woman been in my life, right? I know I know old boy ain't. You know what I mean? So
You sound like Chris Brown.
it's a fact.
What did you teach when I was young? That's what you sounded like.
Better not.
I mean, my residual was just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You be going through withdrawals fucking with me. You be
Now
sitting
that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh no,
What
this
draws
is
heavy?
that's a good one, Sean.
Caller, you on the
caller.
air.
I'm gonna address it in a minute.
Good morning. Yes, Eben. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Hey. So this is a fun one. So now that I'm 52 and I've got 3 kids and grandkids, I don't think you should be wishing anybody happy birthday on a personal level. I mean, you can post it or whatever on social media, but hey, well, happy birthday along with everybody else, you know, because you're grown. But if you personally go out of your way and text that person, I don't think you've quite moved on. Maybe I'm wrong. Number 2 is once you have children and grandchildren, you're not even going to worry about whose birthday it is unless you have intentions of knowing that person's birthday. Does that make sense?
Yeah. All the sense.
Yeah. It makes
Definitely.
sense. So,
Plain and simple.
Yeah, that's real simple. And that's real, though. That's real.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because at first I thought about you guys and I thought, oh, man. And then I thought, you know what? I used to be at that age where I was like that. I'd get fixated on someone. But then once you get kids, like I said, it's a cure for everything. You don't make some of those unnecessary, like, dang, why did I do that?
Yeah, you ain't going out
why
the
did
way.
I waste my time stalking that person? Because when you have kids, it just doesn't make sense to do it anymore. Or you just don't want to.
Yeah.
There's no desire to.
You got too much. You got kids. You got too much going on to be worried about that.
And so until that day comes, you guys do what you want to do. Be cute about it.
Okay.
Stalkers. Just listen to different stuff.
You said you know
be
a
a
couple
cute
doctors?
stalker.
Oh, she
Yes,
said stalker, not doctor. I was about to say she you got a couple doctors.
You could definitely be a cute stalker. Be cute with it.
Be cute with it, yes. Make them realize why you're stalking them. Be like, damn, go ahead and stalk me, but damn, you know. Yeah, you do that. You do you. All right, then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, so Sean P, he said, will you attend your ex funeral or viewing?
It all depends on the relationship I have.
I would say that too, yeah.
It depends on the relationship.
So play it safe, just do the viewing.
I mean, yeah.
Because then it becomes who's gonna sit in the front row. Are you sitting with the family?
No,
Are you
you're definitely not going that.
That's
Shady, you
what I'm
going down a
saying.
long road.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
That's
you're
why.
doing too much.
That's why we just do the viewing.
Shady.
Don't go to no
I said I'm
daggone
going
ex
to the
and try
viewing.
to sit on the front row.
That's what I said. Some people feel like that. I said I'm going to the viewing.
You're an ex. You know what? Delulu. That's Delulu.
No, it happens.
No,
it happens.
no.
Hey, somebody in the comments call in. It happens.
I think if maybe you're an ex-wife or mother or something.
Well, he
or
didn't specify what kind of ex you were.
Side chick.
But
maybe,
it happens at funerals.
So here's the thing.
Because of that.
It depends on the relationship for me, and I mean, it's nothing to pay your respects.
That's why you go to the viewing.
And that's how
I'm choosing one or the other anyway.
I'm not going to both.
But
probably
okay,
go to the
so
viewing.
here's an example. I went to Evan's dad's funeral.
Okay.
I went to the funeral and the repast. You know what I'm saying? So
rightfully so.
Yeah.
I'm not, so if you're a parent,
right,
you got a family or something together, anything like, a kid. Anyway,
she's like a kid. But your situation is totally different.
So,
that's not.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, even in that, I didn't show up on the front row or coming in like, oh my God, because no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was there. It was there.
Yeah,
but shenanigans was going on.
That's why I
but
said
it wasn't
funerals
me.
really
But you
get caught
could
up
have
because of that.
Because of your son.
Yes.
You could have.
Sat
And
in the
rightfully,
front row,
but because your son was young at that time. So rightfully so, you could have. That's a different scenario. We're not, that's something totally different.
But if we don't have no connection like that, if we were like, say we were friends for years and everything, and then we got together and then we broke up and then you passed, like there may be some kind of connection, like where we still have mutual friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We still had things, in common and common ground. I would show up, but I'm not going in the front row and all that kind of stuff.
No, but I'm saying with that situation with Evan, you would have been well within your right to do so because you were the mother of the child.
Yeah.
So that's something different. But as far as like just an ex,
a few of us were, but
it's okay.
And y'all rightfully should have sat in the front. Like y'all should have for your children to be supported. But that is a totally different scenario.
Yeah.
But like just an ex, somebody that you was kicking it with for years, and you know what I'm saying? Like I would go pay my respects, but I probably wouldn't go to the funeral. It'd just be like, Yeah, glad I'm dodge that bullet.
At the funeral, you find out about it.
I'm glad I dodged that bullet because she couldn't.
All right.
Oh, okay. That was done.
wasn't even.
But no, I've had people that like I've dated or whatever that have passed. I didn't go to the funeral or anything. But
yeah, how many people passed?
I've dated someone and they've passed. But I did not attend the. Yes.
Oh, I thought you said you had some. Did you have
Yeah, I thought you. So wait a
more
minute.
than one. Yes.
I was about to say. So you dated 2 dudes that passed.
So
yeah.
I'm not going to get the number.
All right, like what's the?
Why we got to get the number?
Why we got to get the number?
They're no longer here.
But they're no longer
because she said
here.
some. But I was trying to figure out what kind of life Gigi living, girl. It sound like
I said dated. We weren't together.
I'm about to say that.
Whoa.
I'm trying to see what type of life you was out here, girl.
I've lived.
That's what I say. Same.
That pussy killed him.
I'm trying to say, was it you?
No, it wasn't me.
Was it you?
Oh no,
I wasn't the problem.
What they call it, the Black Widow?
It wasn't the problem.
She like this. Anyway,
I wasn't the problem.
You look like a damn rat or something.
Well, actually, that's his fish fly.
Oh,
yeah, that's his fish fly.
She's talking about some.
Or his other one.
Okay, wait.
They don't love you like I love you.
I was you seeing yourself. That, you look
did they do it?
Yeah, you look
Right,
real
we do it
slow. Do it again. You like slow.
Now she gonna be up like this.
My hair look good though. And it's natural. Well, it's straight in the words of Miss Linda.
Yeah, it's straight. And that's really the thing. What is natural? That's really subjective.
Well, it's like she just, weaving.
Because people think
It's
that
hers.
enhancements are okay. If vast majority of what you got on or what you're doing is natural, then they'll consider it
An enhancement is
like
fine.
a natural beat face. No.
Yeah, yes.
All I want to know, but here's the thing. What I say about, I'm about to get on y'all, my sisters, right quick. If the majority of other ethnic groups are not doing it, it should let you know that it's not good for you.
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait.
Right during 2 minutes.
What are they not doing?
They're not putting weave in their hair.
That's a lie.
That's extension.
That's a lie.
Hold on, wait. Let them finish, please, y'all. Let them finish.
Let me cook.
Go on.
I'm not talking
Like a sizzle. Wait, they're not putting weave in their hair.
No, hold on.
Let's just let them go ahead.
No, let me put this together for you.
Please.
Y'all look retarded right there too, by the way.
Whatever. Go on.
Whatever. No, when I say weave, I'm talking about the type of weave that black women put in their hair.
Okay, go on.
Carry on. Okay, you said we.
Just go on.
Okay, and they don't over sexualize themselves when they go out and things like that.
No, let them finish, Shani.
Okay,
Are you done?
I hate y'all.
Okay, so white girls, Arabic girls, all of them, they putting extensions in their hair.
They use
It doesn't
we let
matter.
you cook. Go ahead.
They use the extensions, which is like weave, to make their hair look thicker and longer.
That's it.
They wear makeup every single day. And they start wearing makeup. They start wearing makeup at the age of 11, 12.
9.
Okay, so they wear makeup every single day. As far as being over sexualized, they wear crop tops, shorts, booty shorts, all types of things. They all over their men. They sit on their men lap. They kiss them. They go to their parents' house and sleep in the bed with them. Go on vacation with them. What are you talking about?
They sleep with the
But
dog.
they do the same.
I went to my wife folks. So listen here.
No, I'm speaking of all of the other nationalities.
Oh, really?
The other ones do the same thing. For us,
You ain't gonna
ours
find
is
a
just
Muslim community.
They just hide it under their hijabs.
They just sneaky with it.
What'd you say?
They just hide it under their hijabs. So you wouldn't see it anyway.
They get sneaky with it.
I mean, everybody. I'm talking about you have that in
Basically, the thing with us is that we don't have no discretion in what we doing. That's what happened, and they always been doing it. The problem is, ain't no more class and no more discretion.
Right.
Everybody's been doing it.
Yeah, I mean, people have been doing it, but I'm talking about.
And as
where do
far
you think we're getting it from?
And then
white folks.
Exactly.
No,
So what?
And
I wasn't
also,
talking
we
about
have
ethnic groups.
as
Ethnic.
black.
They're
Excuse
getting the
me,
same
as
thing.
black women, we were the only ones that were put on display, and being over sexualized is where
true.
we get it from
And
to
now-
think it's okay. But now that we took it as power,
No, because back in the day, they used to.
The problem,
they
the
used
prob-
to
the
show
problem
them
now
off.
is that we are feeding into it, and we're
Yes.
the ones that keep reproducing it. That's the
Right.
problem. Hey, caller.
Housewives of Atlanta.
House, you getting triple team, brother. You getting triple team.
Not you had to call him to save him.
Thank you, Dorian.
He don't want to be
But I
saved.
like
He
to get
don't.
triple teams.
he don't want to be saved.
I'm gonna give him a little logic. Now, y'all women hate when you see guys with these little fake beards, these little sewing right? Now here's the thing. Now imagine a black man, black as hell, and he gonna put a white European's hairstyle on his head. He gonna conk his hair out. He gonna put a perm in there. I mean, not even a perm. Like he got
He looks like Young Jock.
stuff, like spiked up. Right. Worse than Young Jock, but with no fro. Like we literally cut our hair off, balled our hair off, and then placed a blonde wig on it and say, "Hey, I got a mother. This is my look." Wouldn't y'all clown the hell out of us?
Yes,
mother gotta go.
and I understand.
When we deserve to be clowned.
Yeah,
right?
with a mullet.
Oh, that's not.
No,
man.
I understand what he's saying.
What am I saying?
No, you're doing the reverse, basically. Like that's what you're doing. Like you're
she's
trying
agreeing
to.
with
What
you.
you're trying to do is you're trying to get it. You're trying to get us to see it from the man's perspective when we put on weave and
What
all
I'm
of that.
What I'm calling to say is basically if it was two-sided. If it was a two-sided situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all get the double standard all the time. You can place a European woman's hair or Indian woman's hair on your head, act as though that you were born, that your hair was naturally long and silky, right? And get a pass. And then and if a black man says anything to about that, he gonna get roasted, get lambosted. He gonna get the beehive on. He gonna get stung up. He's sitting in the room looking fat and pitiful and shit. And goddamn it, what if we were the same way and we did the same thing? Y'all clown us for the lace front beards, you know, or niggas or the Afro cake, the Steve Harveys, right?
Right.
It's no wins with y'all when it comes to that. But I get that it does, and for, you know what? For some of y'all, it really do improve y'all looks.
It does.
I've seen some butt nasty looking, you know, with just looking like, yo, all she needs is just a weed. You know, maybe a little bit of foundation.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all want natural, but when women go natural, y'all don't like that, or y'all talk about it. So I'm confused.
I love a woman when she natural.
We are natural creatures. You have to pull up at the gas station in a hair bag, right? And we already know, like, man, she got a weave on. But if you pull up looking like Bonquisha, we still gonna get at you though. We still gonna get at you. Y'all get it.
Yeah, but we looking at the longevity of it.
No, I think about it like this. If you cute, you cute. Yeah. And that's basically what they're saying. Like, if you're just a good-looking person, you're a good-looking person.
All day.
It doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. Now, what he's also saying is some people need a little help.
No, there's a lot of people.
I'm just gonna say this, men and women. Some of y'all need to continue to catfish. I mean, hatfish. It is you
take that off.
Speaking of
some of them be looking good though.
Speaking of hats,
the hatfishes.
Speaking of hats, though, Gigi.
Wear your hat all the time.
But I did all I could for you, man. I did all I could.
Thank you, Dorian. We appreciate you. Stay black, Dorian.
Thank you. Did a good job of rescuing them, brother.
He did. Not really.
He did.
I mean, he basically protected us because he just said it.
Swooped down and
what he said was, we do have the double standard.
Y'all do because y'all whack.
No, for me, my thing is, I don't like for women how they like to defend it all the time. That's my issue. Mm-hmm. When the men are telling us like, hey, we like for you to wear your hair sometimes. We don't like when you're in makeup all the time. We don't like for you to wear the big, what they call them, lashes, where I can see it all the way from a whole other car.
3D minks.
Yeah,
let me take this.
because nobody lashes are...
I'm all like pterodactyl wings.
Okay. Nobody lashes are really that long. So I think, what I'm saying is, again, there's the defending part, right? Because you don't even feel cute if you don't have them on.
For me, it's not that I don't feel cute. It's just that when I go out, I'm going to have them on.
See, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Again, it goes back to, like I said, we can't even come together on an agreement of something so simple as your lash being not that natural.
Because
and y'all want to do the DEI mess. I don't
because you have to
understand.
think about it. There's one person that like it and one person that don't.
The only person that likes it is you.
That's what I'm saying. You got one person that likes it. You got one person that don't.
But that's the issue that men are having with us.
I don't know. They never
They
said
don't
nothing
like
about my lashes.
it.
Nobody ever said, hey, I don't
Because you
like
don't
your
talk to them without them.
But they've seen me without them. They've seen me without them.
My problem is that there's nothing wrong with enhancement.
If you make it to in-house, you've seen me without it.
My issue.
If you make it to that's the thing. See, Shani's saying, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You got to make it past a certain level.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. there's nothing wrong with doing enhancement. My issue for us as black women is that we have to defend it and then get mad at our men when they're telling us we don't like it.
I mean, and the men been saying
and they've been saying it
And
for
that's
the
okay. That's just not the man for
I don't
me.
get mad.
No, it's not.
I know you probably
That's
don't.
what I said. That's just not
I don't care. I just say I don't.
But Gigi, you're very natural.
But
Like,
that's
you
not
don't wear all of that
That's
stuff.
not the man
I
for
don't.
me then.
That's
You
a-
said that's not the man for you.
No.
Gigi, when I
So
first
who's the
met
man
you,
for you?
was bald-headed.
One who's
I
okay
am
with
bald-headed.
you.
I am bald
It's
headed.
okay.
It's
One
okay.
who's okay
And
with
then you
that.
say a response like that.
What?
That's not the man for me.
A bald head.
And then you get with a toxic man, and I would.
If he can't accept me for what I like, then that's not the man for me.
How about the man that's going to help you evolve and change?
And that's why they say.
Okay.
Here's what
Go on.
here's what I learned. that
Okay.
She ain't listening.
When you
No, I'm
find-
gonna let you cook.
No, please. And I got vegetables with it.
Onions.
See, onions. You don't even like onions, so you even bought
No,
them
that's
up.
why it's in your food.
So that's, but it's the beginning. She is.
Please cook so I can say what I have to say. Before I lose my thought.
She made me lose my damn thought.
Mm-hmm.
When you find the right person for you, you will know that person is for you because
Right.
you will begin to change and evolve. And not just because he likes certain things. It's just
Right.
that you know
She ain't listening.
what's in his
No,
mind.
it's fine because I can do that in more than one area.
And she sucked on the straw. I'm done. I can't talk about it. She said, I can do that in one area.
But that's another thing, right? That's another thing where they say that women don't know how to recognize a good man, or that's why women don't know how to pick men, because that's something a man might say. Hey, baby, I don't like for you to wear your lashes. I like when you look like this. I like when you look like
I've
that.
never heard nobody tell me that. I promise.
But I'm speaking in general.
I
Shannon.
know.
I'm
I'm
not
just
talking to
saying.
you. I'm speaking in general.
Yeah, that's
sometimes
fine.
you have men that come and they will say that to you,
And
and
then
if
they
you're
get
not a
mad.
healthy woman, you're gonna take it as, oh, he trying to dog me. He trying to tear me down.
Yeah.
When in actuality, he not doing nothing but pouring into you, and he like, yo, I see you.
And you might have
And
a
that's
man
why
to come
Like
back.
you don't need all that.
some women don't know how to recognize that in men, which is why they keep picking wrong.
And some,
That's fine,
some
'cause
men,
that's just as
some men can come into your life and even dress you. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Men
Because
love
think
the-
about it, we do the same thing with men all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
But it's okay when we do it, but when they do it, we got
It's
a problem.
crazy.
Again, we cannot come together as men and women, and y'all want to talk about the DEI. I'm done. I digress.
And and the whole DEI shit is bullshit. I tell anybody,
I digress.
it's bullshit because you want to fight for some shit in Target, and them people in Target that got the shit in Target, they want to get away from your ass in the first place. That's why they put it
That's
in
why
Target.
they in Target.
I mean, just think about it. I ain't just trying to sell to black people.
They trying to sell.
But they would deliberately say that shit.
No, they would.
You know what I mean?
But again, we need to focus on us as men
Like
and
just
women
coming together as a people, like being united. Just come together as a people and being united in that first.
So I think somebody need to come together and bring us at least a half a gallon of whiskey. Like,
What? Who's drinking whiskey? What are we doing?
You're not.
No, nobody's drinking that old hard liquor.
Ella, TT,
Hard
thank you.
liquor
Well,
this
tequila.
early.
Bring some tequila.
I'm not drinking that hard liquor either.
Just bring
Brittany.
some
I
juice.
have divorced. I have no contact.
Yeah, just bring some juice.
I have no contact.
I mean, I'm
Does
trying
it
to
really
get-
help you move on? Yes, I have moved on from Tequila.
He's like, I don't like
I've
that.
moved on from Tequila.
I've moved
It has to be water or wine now.
See, no, wine is a good buzz.
Me and
though.
Tequila had some good nights.
Rise and Grind Morning Show.
We back.
I don't know what happened.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but that's not Gigi that you see. It's just me, Brittany, and Calvin Dale is with us.
I
right
don't
now.
know what happened.
What happened?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm here.
Okay.
What up, though?
What up, though? I went to the bathroom for 1 minute. I said I got a tinkle, and then the whole thing just went kapooey. But we back, and in case y'all caught the first half, we come right back with the other half on that ass.
Wake up, wake up.
Boom. So listen, we was talking about the topic.
Not this one.
Not this one.
Okay.
Unless,
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Look at
wake up, wake up. He trying to get it. He trying
to get position.
He trying to be so demure. He like,
You know,
So listen.
make sure I'm right.
Right there you go.
Oh, you should have sat here.
you in that thing.
Yeah, you
Should I move?
No.
Okay.
Keep
Well,
your ass
because
right
of
there.
that.
Well, just keep your ass right there right now.
No, he
Okay?
can't right now, but I'm just saying.
Right now.
Wake up, wake up.
So you just like I can't wait till you become a parent.
And
because it's gonna be apparent. You're gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute. I should have told him that.
Apparently,
I shouldn't have told them what.
I'm just joking. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I know you are. You always
Be
talking
quiet.
smack.
Smack. I like smack. Smack sound better.
Yeah, especially listen. We need to get better with our language.
Yes.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's nothing wrong with. I'm not saying I don't curse. I just don't curse a lot.
I cuss at the right time.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Because a lot of people don't know how to curse.
I say
That's
a lot
true.
of shit all the time.
Yeah, I be demure. And then if I do cuss, then I'm a little angry.
Well, Shannon, you angry all the time.
No, I'm not.
Shit.
Stop acting like I just be cussing.
I'm being for real. Like, a lot of people don't know how to curse.
I know how to fucking cuss.
Curse.
It's cuss.
Curse.
Yeah, anyway, y'all, listen.
She wants you to use the proper vernacular.
Because people like, don't curse me.
How good is your cutoff game, Calvin? It is okay. Have you ever just called the old ex and told them happy birthday?
No.
Okay.
I give grace until it's toyed with.
Okay. That's a good way to put it. In other words, he's a real angry man. You don't want to make him mad. That's what he just said.
I feel like that's everybody though to a certain extent. Like,
No, 'cause-
the people that are nice, just leave them alone because
The-
they don't bother nobody.
The first time Nate seen me get upset, he said, "Oh shit!" He's like, "All right."
Yeah, because just don't do it because we're gonna take it too far.
I'm sorry, I was doing something. I was actually doing something important.
When Nate first
That's
seen
okay.
me get upset, he was like,
I feel like y'all haven't seen me get upset.
No.
Y'all have
Right.
seen me be passionate, but y'all haven't seen me mad.
Right,
Like
exactly.
angry.
"I don't want to see you angry."
Yeah, you don't want to see me
I
angry.
think I think your eyeballs roll to the back of your head. You turn white.
That's okay, Tone. We back.
We saw the passion.
Yeah.
Good
All
morning.
these broken people and all these broken stuff. We saw that.
It's really frustrating when you're coming from a healthy perspective. I've learned that now.
Yeah, because
Facts.
certain times, and there's no lie, and I had to learn this the wrong way. Sometimes when I'm say we been in good situations in our life, we don't really look at the bad shit that a lot of people really been through.
Yeah, no, I get that, and I have to. Like, it took me some time
Yeah.
to understand. Like,
Me
okay,
too.
the average person doesn't see life this way, or they
Trust me.
don't. So it's like, you know, like I said, coming from a healthy perspective, it's frustrating because it's like I want that for people
No, I
because
get
there's
it.
another way, there's a different way, you
I
know.
get it.
So it's
until I went through what I went through, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I was very much like I didn't understand how people could be homeless.
yeah.
Then I never understand
then you
how
experienced it,
and then I
yeah.
never understood how people get hooked on drugs until I was around the people who were hooked on drugs.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like I slept next to them, you know, type of shit, or was within 2 to 3 feet from them shooting dope. You know, not because that I was in hoods, because I was in a bad situation. And me saying, like, one time I seen somebody they argue over a pigeon.
Yeah, I remember
so
you
they
telling
could
that
cook
story.
it. I'm like, I ain't gonna eat that shit. You know what I mean?
But you don't know what you're gonna do until you get in that situation.
Right.
So I
Survival.
get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like life is about perspective.
Yeah, definitely.
Different side of life, man.
Yeah, and that's all it is.
And the friends. See, one thing about people, I always had friends when I was younger like that, right? They would help me out.
It's
But
just when you got older, you lost them.
no, when I this is so silly. Oh yeah, as you get older, you will lose.
Oh,
friends.
sweetie, I lose friends
Yeah.
left and right.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying when I was younger,
Judas.
I had a lot of people who cared about me, and I didn't look at it like I didn't want nobody to know my business. I was embarrassed. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I went from this neighborhood hero type of deal where everybody loved me. And,
Oh, you had a cape on.
yeah, definitely. I definitely had a cape. And when that cape got taken away, I didn't know I wasn't receiving it, but that was God explaining, like, you are here to be who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I got you, but you got to do, you have to get yourself.
You was out here saving broads.
No, not broads. Grown ass men.
It was a joke. You missed
Oh,
it.
oh,
They went
missed
up
it.
way over your head.
What you say? I'm about to say something.
I'm glad you didn't.
Could Brittany be like, Miles?
No, for real.
Baby, you know I'm quick with it.
I know.
Miles. Miles.
Niggas hiding up under the bed. You gotta be.
That's why I'm be putting my personal business out there. See how people try to use it and throw it back up in your face.
Say they be waiting on the
I
right
share
time.
a moment with you guys and see how
No.
it was a very genuine
But you
moment.
share more than a moment.
What are you talking about?
Me and Calvin are automatically saying, if you got a nigga hiding up under your bed, that pussy the bomb.
Hey, it's something different if it's somebody under the bed, for real. Something different, seriously.
He just laying there like.
The next Topic is no contact. All right, call that number, y'all. Y'all give us a call.
Yeah.
560-0658. We are back, guys.
We know you don't have no contact with him, but
Oh, absolutely not.
no. So
That's detrimental to life, right
Yeah,
there.
you can't play that game.
yeah.
I don't trust him. He might try to kill me.
Yeah, you can't play.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I got video of him like outside of my apartment.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a thing.
I don't play with him.
What are you gonna do when he get inside?
Huh? People have me blocked in my car.
No, I'm saying, what is he gonna do when if he was to actually make it in the apartment?
That's what, I don't know. We'll never find out. But I have video.
We'll never find
And
out.
my mom was like, "No, you got to move."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no, it's a real thing. Like,
Yes.
ladies, be careful. Men, be careful. People really be missing a few little cans.
I think people play with safety too much nowadays. though.
Yeah.
Like,
I
way
take it
much.
too serious. I watch too many shows.
But also you have to also look at it like we have to really be careful who we choose to let in our lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially
In our space.
at all times, though. You know what I mean?
I don't feel like everybody should have access to you. No. That's
Hell
why I
no.
think no contact rule it matters and you should apply it immediately.
Definitely. I just tell people just be careful. And know yourself. That's the problem with most people. We don't know ourselves. We don't know the limitations to what degree we'll go. You know what I mean? I'm only gonna go so far.
Yeah, until you put in that situation. It's almost like you got to test the limits for yourself.
No, I'm straight with testing. I'm too
Already?
old because I
Yeah.
can't.
I didn't think.
No, but I'm saying
I can't react as fast.
So you use I would use wisdom.
Oh,
Like if I
definitely,
seen someone else do it, no, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Right.
That don't make no sense.
I'm good. I don't understand why we
Right.
put myself like I'm not about to light my hand on fire. I saw what it did to
Like
you.
I don't have to. Yeah.
That's called wisdom.
They said the power of discernment is to be able to know things before the lesson comes or before the the lesson happens, like you already know.
Yeah, but that's also when you actually have to really ask yourself: is it worth it? Is it for me? And why am I doing this?
I think the why is more important than anything.
The why is definitely.
Yeah, why am I doing this?
Why am I doing this? That's why I never spending the night over another female's house. I'm straight.
So you never spent the night at a woman's house?
I have.
But you didn't want to?
Didn't want to.
I like for people to go home. I really do. I think it's best that you go home. I like my space.
It depends.
But I mean, I told a story.
Where you go depends where you go. Like
Yeah, it depends on who it is.
it's part of what Bruce said. Like you cannot give everybody access to everything.
That's true.
Because it'll be a guy outside the apartment like that.
Yeah.
Or a girl.
Yeah.
It could be either or.
First of all, I dated two police officers, female. I just gotta say.
You had to always make sure your stuff was right.
Yeah. Remember we spoke last time I was on here talking about that? It's that's dangerous.
I think it's
That's
dangerous to say anybody that's a police officer, FBI agent,
Yeah.
any of
First of
It's a
all,
little shaky.
that's a little shaky.
wait a minute. I dated a CIA young lady before.
That's scary.
She was the worst, but she also put me up on game.
Yeah.
She was like
They good to have as friends.
She was the first person. So mind you, I used to think I was born in 1972.
Oh, you weren't? You were born in 1962?
Brittany.
I'm just asking. Ain't nothing wrong with 62.
60s was a good time, I heard.
That was the best generation, they
Hey,
said.
they even made a gang out of them called the Rolling 60s. So hell with y'all. What I'm saying is,
It's the richest generation.
Yeah.
what I'm saying to you is,
Shout
that
out West Coast.
I found out I was born in 71.
Oh, so really you're 50 something.
Yeah, I'm 53. So listen, so the tripped out part about it was, she the one who told me.
That your birthday year? She was really doing research.
She
You got
said,
it wrong.
But she said she do that all the time, and she advised me that I do it right in business and everything. She said, right now you can just go online and do so. And
Well, I always tell women to do that when you start dating somebody new, baby, go do everything you can do.
yeah,
Background check.
but I think nowadays we think that's doing too much, right? In reality, it's not doing too much. I think it's just doing enough to keep you abreast of what's going on, for real. Because most of us, we walk around here effortlessly, not thinking about our safety, as y'all stated earlier. And safety should be your number one thing. So your safety of your family and your space should be the main thing you worry about. Like, people was around me for damn near 10 years, and only 3 people knew I stayed.
So I have a question. When does you having your own space become too selfish?
When you don't allow to let the people that you love share it with you.
To share.
Yeah.
That come with discernment too, because you know, a lot of people think everybody out to get them.
Yeah,
you know, so it's like, you know, and it's that'll take a toll on your mental and the mental of the people around you too.
Yeah, and what I
Because I
learned,
think some people now have had, because of, you know, the relationship portion, and people done had all these bad experiences and all this other stuff. So now it's to the point where people don't want to let anyone come into their space now. And I don't know if it's a matter of people being selfish or people just being,
I think people hide
a little
shit.
too cautious.
But I think people are more so hiding more shit.
Because I think that's another thing too, right? It goes back to what we were talking about earlier, where like when a man or a woman comes into your life that's, you know, trying to make it better, some people don't want to look at themselves. So it's easier to push people away or keep people out than to actually letting someone come in and see the broken pieces of you that you might want to tweak this here.
Well, even if I let someone in my life and they see the broken pieces of me and they don't try to work it out or fix it, I don't want them around me.
But does it matter on what the brokenness is?
Well, I know and understand my broken.
Gotcha. I mean, because some people can have the addiction part, and that's a different. That's real different.
See, I'm not addicted to anything.
Yeah, but but some people have addictive personalities and things like that. So I'm saying, like, being with someone that has an addiction, that's a lot to deal with.
You talking about the person being an addictive type of person, or
having an addictive personality and dealing with an addiction.
Oh, those are two different
actual
things.
addiction.
There is two different things. Because some people have an addictive personality because it could be something. So, and then some people can have an actual addiction.
I know I have an addictive personality where people or female definitely just want to be around me because of who I am and what I could do.
No, I'm talking about addictive for you. Like, you have an addictive personality.
Oh, towards them.
No, just towards anything. Like, some people could just have an addictive personality,
Give
meaning
me example.
okay, like let's say you're not a gambler, but you like the adrenaline that you may get from gambling.
Oh yeah, nah.
So if it's not gambling, it might be food. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like
same thing. You know, that's the same thing. Then no, I wouldn't even want to be around nobody like that.
That's
almost
saying.
like OCD almost.
That's what I'm saying. Kind of. It's like borderline, but I'm saying. Some people might have that level of brokenness. I might not want to fix that.
I like to say,
come in the middle. That's fair
though. I give credit to anybody who's willing to change themselves. That's what I give credit to. People who's willing to change themselves to be a better person for you, though. You feel me?
But see, I feel like if you're going to change yourself, that needs to be for you. Therefore, it's going to be lasting.
But that's what I'm saying. It's going to be for them, but it's for you. It's the person who says something about it. Like, if you said, Miles, you know you're supposed to be drinking, right? And I'm like, but, right? And
Tone
then,
said you're a liar. You're addicted to something.
Shut up, Tone. Shut your ass up.
Shout out, Tone.
No, hey, like, you addicted to something. You just don't know what it is.
Man, I've been off that booty a long time ago, dog.
Off Tone's booty?
No. Not Brent Taylor.
That's how he said it. Did he not?
Say, is that not what
came
happened?
up in the sentence just a little too close.
You know what?
The brothers knew what he was saying.
Thank you.
The brothers.
The ladies
Shout out to the
did it.
brothers.
I mean, because y'all be addicted to
My
booty
brother.
too. Because y'all eat groceries. Listen.
I just buy them.
She said she just buys
I just buy them.
Jenny buys the grocery.
I hope that's all you do too, Brittany, right?
I cook.
Okay, the groceries. Okay.
Shout out Cookie, man.
Shout out to the woman that cook.
Shout out Cookie.
Shout out.
But no, seriously.
A lot of women out here cooking.
I just believe that when you fix yourself, you know what I mean, and because like your mate brought it up, and you work on yourself and you get it together, now it becomes a collective thing for you and your mate.
That's when I feel like a dude like you, though.
Yeah.
He take into consideration some things that you don't like, or you said some stuff and he tried to make it better.
Because that'll make you more prone to do the same to him. So.
Go ahead.
To bring it back though, like that's what I was speaking on. Like if a person like sitting there willing to change themselves, for you, for the betterment of the situation collectively, it's like if somebody takes advantage of that, that's where the no contact need to come in.
Oh, yeah. You leave them alone.
Because you putting in real effort, real energy into the situation.
Yeah.
So once that gets taken advantage of or the grace runs out, that's when it's no contact.
Good evening, Dorian.
Now y'all know damn well he was saying he was addicted to Tone's booty. Listen, I love the way y'all joke with each other. Just don't put me in them. I don't want no person.
I like it for the show.
I let that booty go a long time, but it just worked. It worked for the sake of the conversation.
No,
it did because it said I said lies. Tone said you're lying. You're addicted to something, and you said I've been off that
feel like we
booty
all addicted to something.
We are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's the argument.
Dang, Tone,
you cooking?
On?
He chopping up a body.
Them the pots and pans.
He chopping up a body.
Working. Told you that's a high value man. See how he be at work?
Right.
He about to be like, hey,
That nigga
somebody just said.
That nigga downstairs moving 2x4s. He about to build
That man working. That's what high value look like. Work.
It's Friday. I tried to call y'all on a nice, peaceful, respectful.
Say to clear your name, all that.
Look, they do got me working. I didn't want to pull in their dock because it's pretty tight, so I pushed the shit that they get to the end of the truck. But anyway,
Yeah, it sound like it.
it sound like it. Tom, but listen to this though. Do you make contact with your exes and call them and tell them happy birthday?
Well, so it's funny. It's funny we on this because I got an ex whose birthday just came up, and I didn't call. But last year, I didn't call, and she reached out to me like, "Dad, you didn't call and tell me happy birthday," but we don't talk.
Gotcha.
That's delusion right there.
No, were y'all in a long, whatever it was?
We had the relationship was what it was. I mean, it's classified as a relationship, so the time don't matter. But I feel like you know what I'm saying? Like you have to pick and choose who you stay in touch with. Like some people can be detrimental to your future. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're dealing with somebody else, it ain't a good look.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if me and Brittany together, I'm not gonna be calling nobody else telling them happy birthday. How does that be disrespecting my boo?
I wouldn't call for it.
Yeah, okay. Like,
you wouldn't have a reason to even be thinking about them, to be honest with you. But that's neither here nor there.
See what I'm saying?
Shooting the game.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's
what I'm saying. If it was hypothetically,
what's the first name? All right.
Yeah, he working.
Have a good one.
Hypothetically, if we work together, it wouldn't be no reason for him to call the other chick because he wouldn't even be thinking about her.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. Now, some people, I'll say this, and I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. Y'all got this little weak ass 2-minute shit going. But some people,
for good reason.
Some people are meant to be better friends than boyfriend and girlfriend. So some people you will wood up though, and then you have to see if your better half is cool with the fact that y'all are just friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
And that comes with security or insecurity too on the man and the woman.
There you go. At least you told the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Tom, for giving us a call, brother.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Listen, I just be very honest.
My man probably not about to be.
First of all,
nobody else know that.
Brittany, we can tell you just another different animal. You just
a different.
Did you just call me a different animal?
You might got scratch marks through your man's shirts and shit.
Just for Halloween.
Yeah, no, that was last week. I'm just saying, Brittany, you could
retarded.
I could tell you a different beast. Trust me, all that old pretty smiley cutesy shit that don't confuse me. I know what you are. I know what the fuck you are. You like
sheep clothing.
Look, a Wolverine looks cute.
We listen and we don't judge.
Calvin, don't a Wolverine look all cute and shit when you say, "Oh, look at that little slow ass thing."
Hey, one of the toughest out there though.
And tear your ass up with the quick.
One of the toughest.
You be split in half fucking around with a Wolverine. You know a Wolverine only this damn big.
I've never seen a Wolverine.
A Wolverine only this big and it take down bears.
You don't want to see no parts of a Wolverine, a honey badger, or a black
Oh
mamba.
my God! Let me
I've never seen a Wolverine. I mean, I hear Wolverine, but I've never seen.
Oh, a mongoose too.
Oh, mongoose. A Wolverine is no bigger than this table.
Is it in like the cat family?
Hell
what type
no.
of what is it? What
More
type
like the bear family.
It's
Is
in
it a bear family?
but-
Okay.
But the bear
Yeah.
facts is it will fuck up a bear.
Is it fast?
No.
I have to see.
At this point, help the bear.
Yeah, at that point, help the motherfucking
Let me
bear.
look up. I've never seen him before.
When I tell you, he looks all cute and shit, like a little skunk. Shit. Tell your punk ass up. You be sitting there like, why my other part of my body on that side?
Like when this happened.
Man, let me tell you something.
Hey,
Oh, that's a Wolverine.
hey, Wolverine tough. Shout out U of M.
Yeah.
Boo to you.
It's like good mascot.
So,
Amazing blue.
So if you even think of the
Oh my goodness.
Look at you, look
That's
at
a
you. So
Wolverine.
cute.
I don't think they're cute at all, but
Yeah.
that's wild.
That's wild as hell. But that's the thing
The
of the
movies does it no justice.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like the concept of Wolverine, the cartoon character.
Yeah, they do it no justice.
Man, let me tell you
Because I
something.
seen X-Men. This don't look nothing like the
But
Wolverine.
he just as tough as that animal. Right there. That's
Right.
what that's what the character is about.
Yeah, but
Well, I do like Wolverine because you can't kill him.
He just as tough, right?
I'm telling you, and it's crazy. So we got.
So now I'm a Wolverine.
They only 20 to 55 pounds.
Well, I am tiny.
How big are they?
20 to 55.
20 to 55
I'm trying to tell you, they.
So
and
I am small.
the first time I've seen the Wolverine was on like the Animal Kingdom thing. Man, it was Wolverine fucked up 2 bears in one battle. I said he cut.
You're making me sound a little dangerous.
Because
Miles.
the
I don't know if I
Wolverines
like
were
that.
strategic.
Oh, but they already know you dangerous.
Just because you bigger don't mean you swift.
Wow,
I'm
Miles.
telling you, that's what.
You giving me a bad name out here?
No, no, I ain't want to call you a badger because it's too close with a B word, but I'm just gonna call you Wolverine. Cause maybe the W make people wonder. I don't know, but I could tell you. Look at that laugh. Yeah, that further lets me know.
Please,
you too dangerous. And plus, Brittany. Yeah, we gonna leave it right there. So, the no contact rule, Calvin.
Thank you. No contact.
Did it ever help you move on faster, or
eventually? Yeah, it was like I'm gonna keep it real though.
Eventually.
It wasn't an overnight thing because it wasn't fake. You know what I'm saying?
You know the sad
Were
part?
you still checking out social media?
Hell no. I'm sorry.
It was kind of complicated because it was a business situation too. It was a so. But it was personal before it was ever business though.
So even with my situation, with personal, my business situation, right? That person.
You could say broad.
No, that broad. She didn't understand the mentality that I be on. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to beat me. And I have that, you're not going to beat my mentality.
For sure.
Shani, this topic is near and dear to your heart.
My boy Will said
my
one
God.
day, Will Smith said, he said, we could both jump on the treadmill, but you going to get off before me.
Most definitely, yeah. But
I'm not jumping on.
Well, when you gonna do the treadmill shit, I might stop.
Look, now I gotta see.
I wasn't getting on the treadmill. I know I'm going to stop.
Listen, but
Baby.
I tell you what, you would not.
Thank you, Tone.
It's only one person that ever beat me at
Tone told you to chill on me.
rap battle, and that was Jack Frost, right?
Jack Frost, you haven't battled me, though.
Let's go.
No,
Right,
not right
no,
now. I
that's
got to
the
get my
one.
thoughts together.
Okay. gotta collect my thoughts.
I got to get my thoughts together.
Actor / rapper?
I got to get somebody to...
No,
Yeah,
she-
both of them.
I got to get somebody to write it for me.
Gotta get a lyricist. I'll be right back.
I got to get somebody to write it for me.
Hey, bust out the script at this point.
Yeah, I gotta get
That
somebody
was
to write it.
fire.
Shoshana would lose. Like, finisher.
I don't think I would
No,
lose if I was
she-
Shoshana.
Shit.
Shoshana for Shoshana.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that would be something.
You played your character very well because I thought you was been doing this, for a minute now.
A lot of people like to do
I
that.
tell you what,
I can.
Shoshana get ate up just like a peanut butter granola bar. She be all fucked up, fucking with me.
Peanut butter is disgusting.
You don't like peanut butter?
Only if it's in my Snicker.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
that's not peanut butter.
Peanut butter is in the Snicker.
It's
Peanut butter and
Snickers.
caramel.
middle.
It's in the
No.
middle. I don't, because I don't taste
You
it.
talking about the peanut butter Snickers?
No.
It's no peanut butter.
No,
in
that's
fucking.
Reese's.
It's no peanut butter in a Snickers.
Yeah.
It is peanut butter in a Snickers.
When you bite it in the middle.
It's peanuts in the
It's peanuts. It's peanuts. It's not
I don't
peanut
like
butter.
peanut butter. I really don't
Yeah.
like peanuts.
It's not true when you're hungry.
So y'all, so Shanny and Britt, it's safe to say y'all like nuts.
Nah.
What I said, I'll eat cashew nuts and I'll eat
like
walnuts.
pistachios.
Oh, you catching nuts?
So you just don't like peanuts
I don't like peanuts.
or anything derived from peanuts.
The fact that he trying to be
Thank
serious
you.
and the fact that
But
he
we
not
are being serious. Miles is
so
being ignorant as always.
He said cashew nuts.
Cashew.
Oh,
She said cashews. Yeah.
catch you the black kid.
You know what? Miles is so ignorant.
Leave it to Miles. He always gonna do this.
anyway, so
ignorant.
I am to a certain degree.
Like, why would we do this?
He's just an ignorant person.
And sometimes, Brittany, don't you sound? Oh my God! Am I doing it right now? Okay.
No, you're never.
Keep trying. You be trying. That's why I'll let you have it.
I
You be
I
trying.
sound like an old man in the car. Oh my God!
That's when you first get in the car and you ain't warm it up.
Oh my God! Hey, listen.
Exactly.
Speaking of not warming up a car, Shanny got an auto starter.
That
Still
don't- that she doesn't use.
I
warm
don't
up.
really know how to use it.
Wow.
It don't work.
It does.
Wow.
It does. You just don't know how to use
It
it.
don't
Don't know how
work.
to use
It
them.
don't
They got a
work.
Peanuts
book that
are
come
in
with the
there
ride though.
You see, it
Whole
don't
book.
work.
First of all, that is a luxury.
I don't read the manual. What's that?
That's what's wrong with women. But I am going to tell y'all, it's something that happens to us when we go to the dealership and dealing with cars. It's like our brains automatically turn off because I had
Because what that means?
I had an experience this morning. And I really was upset because it made me look like one of the dumb blondes.
No, it's okay. We just don't know.
Because my car was ready and I'm like hitting the horn. It's not horning. It's not beeping. It's not doing anything. So I have to walk back into
Did
the
you have
service.
to reset it?
So I'm like, Al, you sure my car's out here? He was like, yeah, it has to be. I'm like, I'm hitting the horn. I don't see it. He comes right out, hits the horn. Boom, boom. Now my car magically. I said, Al, I'm telling you, I would hit them. So
wasn't
then I
working.
did it again in front of him. It did not work. He goes, maybe you're not doing it right. He hits it. I said, just give me my car.
The
Just give me my
magic
car.
touch.
Just
See,
give my car out.
it don't work.
I was upset because it made me look like
Oh, you
I was
getting service.
incompetent. Yes, but it made me look like an incompetent female with a car, and I didn't like
It's
it.
okay. At least you knew to bring it in. Some people just be.
I don't like for
rolling.
men to think
Yeah.
that women are incompetent.
You talking about like rolling around with the oil?
Yeah,
by
with
the
ball
back?
tires.
Yeah, ball
Dashboard full of lights.
Listen, I have an issue with feeling incompetent and being incompetent when it comes to that
It's
type of
okay.
stuff. So it really
Some
disturbs
areas,
me.
you know.
Thank God he was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It happens all the time."
He said, "Don't worry about it. You're blind today."
Hey,
Well, the black guy came out and he was like,
"Right, it's
No,
a manual."
"No, the black guy came out and he was
Yeah,
like,
that
no,
take
for
too
real,
long.
you
That
probably
take
need
too
new
long."
battery." He's like, "Probably need new battery, your key fob." I'm like, "Thank you. I know I'm not
Oh, he
incompetent."
catered to your ego.
No, he didn't.
Did you?
That could be the problem, though, for real.
No,
The car didn't notify you though.
No, it
The
didn't.
car usually notify you when you need a new battery, key fob battery.
But you know what? I switched it out, so
It
I really
do.
don't
Well, I'm
know.
gonna tell you what happens. I bet you still she didn't put a new battery in there.
I'm sure.
Because it didn't say it.
No, I just switched the key fob.
Yeah.
I don't feel like all that.
Wow.
Because you get two as
That's
a
what I have
starter.
too.
What's gonna happen when that one go down?
Somebody put
Then
that
I'ma
in.
get it fixed.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. This is why we need men,
Hey, look.
because that's something that for
You just
me,
switch
said-
it.
it's not a priority to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like my man, like, it's a priority to him, but it's not to me. So he can deal with
How
that.
about if you look at you different because you just didn't put a battery?
As long as I can start it up and go, I'm
I
fine.
really don't care how he looks at it because I need him.
Oh, Brittany.
Yeah, I don't care how he
She
looks
said
at it.
the
Like, I
magic
need
word.
him.
I need
know
him.
that.
That's cutie.
Magic words though.
I know that's right. Let a woman tell me she need me.
Like,
I'm
I need
I'm there. And I'm like, now what you want me to do?
Like,
So, like, what are these? What are,
And that's exactly
Just
so,
say
like, what are
please.
people telling y'all?
That's exactly what men be wanting. It's like they just
Listen.
want us to say that we need
That's
them,
what I
and
said,
then
John.
they come and ask that
Listen.
dumb question.
Right? And then you turned off.
now you ruined it.
Baby, come fix something around here.
But hang up
I'm
something.
like, I'm gonna fix that ass.
Because me and my mom was trying to put together something.
Oh, I remember.
And it didn't go because she was like, I'm getting too old for this.
I was on the phone with him, and I hear them over there moving on type of
Clicking.
stuff. I said, "See, this is why you got to have a
This
man
is
around.
why you
I'm not
have
doing
to
it."
have.
Can we make something clear though?
Sure.
So I'm gonna give y'all an analogy though. Like every man is not Bob
Handy.
Vila
Right.
or y'all don't know Bob Vila.
No, we don't.
Bob the Builder.
I
let's
was gonna say
that.
Bob, thank
Let's
you.
just say
Let's
that
bring it
every
back.
That's
man,
fine.
every man is not that. Every
Well, y'all
man
know
has
friends who
skills,
are.
different skill sets.
Okay,
and
but here's my
things
thing.
of that nature.
Then pay for it.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
Or give a referral.
It'll get taken care of eventually.
I don't care how it gets done.
Eventually.
Just get it done.
Yeah, you know, because
Eventually.
you're not gonna swing no hammer. You ain't gonna, you know. So
I'm probably, if I ask,
say so, since we're not doing it, we can't be picking on
it can't be on your time if you ain't.
That's
it can't be on your time.
That's not true.
Because why would you want your woman to wait if she's already asked you?
You're not gonna suffer, but when I say I'm handling, I'm gonna handle it.
It depends on how long it is.
You're not gonna suffer.
That's
though.
a little shaky, Cal. I don't know.
You're not gonna suffer, but you got. But that's how trust get established, though.
I mean, I'm entrusting that you're gonna do it, but why I gotta take all day?
You can't micromanage a man's moves like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to situations like that, you cannot micromanage that as a woman.
But if your woman has already came to you, why would you want her to wait? Because obviously at this point now she didn't came to you.
Okay, so for me,
why you waiting a week?
So for me, it depends on what it is.
Exactly,
like if it's priority or dire and he's taking too long, now we have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's something that is not like that big of a deal, and I know he's gonna handle it, all I care about is it getting handled.
Like I'll give you a real life example.
Mm-hmm.
It was a homeboy, man. He said him and his lady got into it about taking the trash out. Mm-hmm. And I said, "Why, you won't take the trash out?" He said, "No." He said, "She just thinks she gotta ask me 10 times."
Well, here's the thing for me.
Wait a minute.
Y'all both entered the kitchen at some point of the day.
Yeah.
If you see this filling up, why would I even have to say anything? You see what I'm saying?
But the fact that
take it out before I say anything. Now you not mad and I'm not mad.
But see what I
kitchen clear.
See what I was just saying? You trying to micromanage some stuff that you don't want to do and you're not going to do. That you want to micromanage that situation.
This is exactly how toxic relationships be with Shani, huh?
No, I'm really just trying to see, because my whole thing is, if you know it's something that has to be done, why do I even have to ask?
Well,
it's trash.
You shouldn't ask.
You're not. You're micromanaging.
I don't want to have to ask, but if it's piling up,
don't. Because if it's his responsibility to take it out, trust him to do it.
Can I say something? The trash comes every week.
Facts.
You know.
So my thing is, he knows, if he knows that the trash can is coming.
You know this.
I'm not done. If he knows that the trash is coming every week, then I don't need to remind him to take the trash out. The only way I'm going to say something is if he doesn't do it.
If the garbage truck come by
and he hasn't done it, then I'm going to say something. Yeah, then I'm going to say something.
Okay, maybe something may need to be said at that point, but
y'all really getting to her on this one. She like shit. I wish y'all could really see Shanning's face. So she's swiping off her hair.
Well, can I say something? Because this is
a control issue.
But this
it's
is
not a control issue. It's a common sense issue.
But this is why men and women be having problems, because
it don't have to be
right here.
It don't have to be. When my whole thing is, you know, the trash is coming. No, it's no problem. You know, the trash is coming every week.
I'm fine.
It's coming every week. Why are you not doing it though?
So I would have a problem with Miles, only because Miles said he doesn't like to cut the grass and make sure like the landscaping is together.
I pay for it.
But it would have to be paid for.
Yeah, it's gonna get paid for.
But if you're not taking care of that, like, that's a problem for me.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that would be a problem for me.
But maybe you can make me do it, baby.
No, not me. Not me.
Hey,
not
Mr.
me.
Miles,
Maybe somebody else.
you ever realize, like, a lot of the things that women have an issue with inside the home is just purely cosmetic?
Yeah, all the time.
It's nothing major, like, to the point where it's like, hey, I gotta drop this for that reason.
Right.
Give me an example, because I need to know what's cosmetic.
Like I just said, the trash.
Oh, that's
a necessity. That's a necessity.
It's because you saying, I'm tired of seeing
Shouldn't you?
Or whatever. But it may be 4 or 5 things going on in the house. I might be doing something with the kids. I might be doing something with, like, you know.
I said it before. Women are stuck.
And I got that on my list.
Women are stuck on vanity. Vanity is women's worst enemy.
Vanity will.
Well, my trash is not in the house.
There you go.
It's not. My trash is nowhere in the house. It's actually outside.
Let her talk, please.
No.
She really wants
you got a dumpster. You got to take it to.
No, it's a trash can, but it sits outside in the garage. So if I have to take stuff out, I go to the door, open the door, and put the trash. I don't want my house to be stinky.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a place that we both share.
Well, Shannon.
If it's outside, then we
Shan wants to say, hey, when you get out the bed, do this, do
no,
that.
It does. I shouldn't have to say anything. You know the trash is coming on Tuesday.
So
every Tuesday, just make sure at some point during the week it's out. Why would you wait till it pile up?
Question. What if he take it out Tuesday morning? That would irritate the shit out of
I
you.
mean, but for the simple fact of what was we doing? What was we doing for the rest of the
I
week?
take my trash goes out on Monday. I take it out Monday morning for I don't want critters in my trash. So I take it out in the morning.
That's fine if it's not over. If it's not piling over, that's fine.
But my
if
trash
it's
is
filling up,
my trash is not in the house,
First of all,
so I don't have that problem.
A house of two people should not have trash piling up. Let's just put it like that.
Well, you got some nasty.
I don't know. I don't even think that it
The
is
example
nasty.
the example I gave initially, it wasn't about it piling up. It's just the fact, like, hey, it might have just got right there to the top, and then it's like right when she wanted it to go, he was like, no, I'm on some stuff in the house right now, and she wanted it to go right then.
That sounds like Shani.
And it was like, it's like she doesn't want to do it, and she's not going to do it. So it's like, how can you micromanage that? I just didn't find the logic in that.
Well, I don't know. Women weird.
I just didn't find the logic in it.
Women
It just makes no sense.
Miles, you're not gonna talk about this while we sitting here like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not weird.
Y'all woke up. Y'all woke up.
I mean,
y'all all right?
It's certain things in the house that women like order, and they like things done a particular way.
Besides the bathroom, what?
Like leaving your shoes all over the place, or not putting your clothes in the laundry.
You knew that before you married that motherfucker.
But I'm saying, like,
my God,
for me, that's stuff that women need to consider and think about. Like, those are the things. I know y'all talked about the honeymoon phase the other day, right? And people get lost in the sauce with all of that. Yeah, I said the other day.
You said
whatever.
A day of the week.
My point in saying that is those are the little things that people overlook when they in the honeymoon phase, and that's why I said people get out of it because that's the real work begins.
Well, but the whole
that was an excellent point, though. Like when you did say that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because that's work.
That's really when
it's work to come home and deal with. Like, even if y'all not married, y'all living together, you still have to come home and you have to mentally get yourself together for this person. I don't know how their day was. Yeah. I don't know how they're feeling. They might be triggered by, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot to consider. So you arguing over like minuscule stuff is really petty.
But what I learned too, and I'll be honest with you.
That was the point I was trying to make. I appreciate that, Brief.
Well, what I'm trying to say right now, okay?
Because I've seen it.
What I'm about to say right now, this is the truth because I watched it. I watched Shani do it. I ain't really seen it.
And then how you just see me? Come on.
Because you would just find something
to say something
to talk about. You know what I mean?
Well, you've seen us in action with the paper towel.
Yeah.
Self-sabotage. That's what that's called.
I don't know. I don't think so, Cal. I just think it's to the point to where it's like, if you know that it has to be done, right, and you don't want me saying nothing to you, why can't you just do it?
So how do y'all feel about dishes being in the
You see how she just framed that?
It's not framing. It's common sense.
No, hold on. You see how she just framed that, Mr. Miles?
But you couldn't answer it.
You know you don't want me saying nothing. Like I'm like you see.
What was that not the gripe though?
You shouldn't say anything.
Exactly.
About tasks
so
that
if you don't, so if there's nothing that you want to be said,
about you getting a man here.
No, don't be concerned.
She's going to run a man away for micromanaging tasks that she will never want to do.
I have to do that now.
When you have a man, it's not going to be expected of you, though.
I'm just saying.
See, that's the youth, though. That's the youth.
Yeah, but she ain't that young. Why y'all keep trying?
I don't know.
She closer to the other age.
I don't know. I'm not trying to be combative. I'm just saying.
But you're being combative.
I don't think that I'm being combative.
I already told Shani what she had to do to evolve into that.
That she being combative right now.
She had to eat some raw onions on her hamburger.
Not a burger ruin.
Try to eat a chicken breast, but cut it into a tender.
I just learned as a woman, you got to kind of like pick and choose.
You have to.
I feel like
you have to.
But that's not a battle that I'm about to fight.
Yeah, I don't even want it to be a battle.
It's just certain things.
I can't tell, Shani.
Mr. Miles, that fall under that umbrella of being practical. Like I told her when I called in numerous times. Yeah. You got to be practical when you're dealing with somebody.
I think you need to see that's part of the relationship in the beginning stages to see how you deal with the garbage can.
I just know something though. Haven't y'all? And this is a real question. It's off the subject like usual, but
like usual.
Don't they got turkey breasts?
Yeah.
Yes.
I ain't never seen none of them offers being sold though. You know what I mean?
How you just think about it?
We are having an intellectual conversation. You want to
trying to minus the combat.
They out there. You gotta go to like a butcher shop or you know what I'm saying.
But hear me out. Have you heard of turkey tenders?
No.
Who has turkey tenders?
That's my point.
No.
Oh, so that's why you don't believe in chicken tenders.
It's okay. I don't eat them.
Gotcha.
It's just boneless chicken.
Ain't another breast.
Good morning, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Good morning, Mark.
He said a lot of women don't know the art of being subtle.
Good morning, GGN.
Settle or shutting the fuck up. That's the lost art. Shutting the fuck up.
Women,
See, you about to say something.
but she didn't say it very peacefully. She still said it very loud.
You can be the bossest woman in the world, but when you come home, your man not gonna want to be bossed around.
I understand that.
always
So to avoid all of that, what are we gonna do?
Shut up.
Just make sure stuff get done, and then it's a thing.
Just be quiet.
So can
That's
I say
it.
there's an art to getting men to do what you want them to do.
Well, I'm not a draw. I still do stick figures.
That's hilarious. The problem. No, but really it is. And if you do things this is why black women, the only thing that y'all need to learn from the other race of women.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Oh.
Just because we can still speak, but we got to do it in a certain way.
And shut the fuck up, man.
Just learn how they kind of do little things with their men. And cater to their men and how they speak with their men. That is one thing that I will say, us as black women, we don't pay attention to.
I don't think that we go to that route first.
That's what y'all should, though.
No.
Because that's what
I'm
we're
saying
losing.
I don't
We're losing in that area.
No, I don't feel like people just be angry or elevate their voice. I don't think that's ever the first route.
You literally just was combative with him.
I'm not combative.
We ain't even living in the same house.
Y'all ain't even
That's
together.
fine. I didn't think that was combative.
But that's enough. That's why I said that's the art of subtleness is what Mark was talking about for us as women. Me personally, I pay attention at home, but then I also watch other women and I see how they are with their men. That's the part of the wisdom that I use, because I'm like, okay, wow, she just got him to do that because they do it a certain way, and they're trained and taught that. Like, ours is not that anymore. Like, it's some women that still do it, but overall, like the average, no, we yelling, cussing, screaming, going off on him, calling him all type of names.
$15.
And the saddest part about it all,
being combative.
a lot of these other groups are doing it, and the majority of these dudes ain't millionaires or billionaires.
Exactly. Well, we about to get out of here.
But we
have to bring this topic back.
We have to be extorted for respect.
Yeah. I think we need to bring a therapist on board while we do this, because other than that, we're not going to really agree. I know Shani ain't going to agree. So,
but the therapist can say what they're going to say. 'Cause that's their job.
Look at it. She's saying, that's it. We ready to go.
Yeah, no, we do. We do
Now
have
she
to
mad.
go. No, but we do. I gotta go though.
Hey, y'all, thank y'all for joining the Rise and Ground Morning Show.
No, we got to bring that topic back.
We
Appreciate
will.
y'all.
It's
Yes.
me, Brittany, Calvin, Shani, and we out.
Make sure y'all like and go subscribe on our YouTube page.
Please go to YouTube and subscribe. Rise and Ground Morning Show, all one word. Until next time, see you later.
Bye.
Peace.